yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on, y'all? What's everybody up to tonight? Just a little manic Monday. What is going on? What is happening, y'all? What is happening? I don't understand all this craziness. Nonsense incoming? Well, come on in, little islanders and bumbles and clue crews and rooster squads. Come on in. Come in and hang out for a little bit. We're going to do a little recap and review. So I tried to catch up today, but I'm a little bit behind. So we're going to try to catch up. Come on in, baby. Hit the thumbs up on your way in. Sting it on your way as you buzz on in. And let's get this party started. So as y'all know, Truth left YouTube today. I found that out after the fact. I didn't even have a chance to go in there and say bye or nothing. I found out after the fact because we were streaming The Reckoning, Sean, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Combs, we were watching that on Rumble. So I was not aware that this even went down until after the fact. So we were like 3 hours late. I was like, what the hell? So I knew there was a lot of people that didn't know about it. And that was not aware. So I don't know if you've seen the Did You Petty? I liked it too. I thought it was pretty damn good. And it was a good palate cleanser, huh? It was a good palate cleanser. So I mean, for those of y'all who don't know about Truth, he did leave the platform as far as I'm aware. I have not spoken too much about it other than to the clip of him saying goodbye. So that's really all I have of it. I think the live got deleted. I'm pretty sure his channel's gone. I think it's really fucked up. I think it's really foul as hell for people to do what the fuck they did. And I think it's fucking bullshit. So with that being said, it is what it is, right? Nonsense. I thought that was a good somebody sent me a clip that you were playing something about when Craig was talking about giving disabled people their money back. Do you have that live stream when he was live and she was asleep and he was talking about giving people their money back? If you have it, would you send me the link? I would love to play that. I would love to go through that. Love to go over that. Cram It 1.0 with $10 super stickers says, hey, QB and everyone, we've been waiting patiently for you. Well, you know what? I'm glad y'all are here, for real. We got to have a little talk, a little chitter chatter, if you will. Roxy76, thank you for becoming a new member. Grandma Reels, Biddy Bop, good to see you. Carl Ferguson, Stitching. Hold on. What'd you say, baby? Let me see here. Can you please call out glass-eyed Gertrude so she has a reason to whine? Yeah, I sure will. Was she running her fucking mouth or what? Was she running her cock box and I missed it? I'm sure there's probably a couple streams I did miss. I know I missed clues. Baton Rouge, thank you for dropping a membership on us. Whoever got it, please tell her thank you. Caffeinated Duchess, what up, Buttercup? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's up, Nonsense? Thank you for sending everybody over. I appreciate you doing that. So I have a clip and Hartley has a clip, but we're gonna play this clip from Truth for anybody that has not seen it yet, and then we're gonna keep it moving. So there's that, and yeah. So here's Hartley. I think hers is really cute because it's got a little teddy bear there. So I thought it was pretty cute here. Let me go grab her link. No, sissy, you don't need to be coming over here messing around.
Boy, these streets are something else, huh? So what has happened today, I mean, it's kind of been happening, but really happened today, is that y'all think that it's okay to come after my wife, someone who has nothing to do with anything I do online. You've put her name out here. Y'all put other information about her out here. Y'all are pushing these supposable Reddits that I don't know if they exist or they don't exist. Don't really give a fuck. But here's what I'm here to say. You know, there's one thing that I hold closer than anything in this world, and that's my wife. I protect her because she always protected me when I couldn't protect myself, when I chose substance over being a good man. I protect my wife because she chose me out of all the men in the world to give her love. I chose my wife because she stood by me as I held my mother as she passed, as my father passed, as we gave them their final right, stood by me when everything went wrong in life, and has always stood. And for that reason, I will always stand by my wife. My moderators know that I had a rule when I came on to YouTube, and that rule was if they ever came for my wife, I was done because it's not worth it. So congratulations. As of today, I'm done. There's not a person on these YouTube streets that I hold more valuable than my wife and my family. There is not a human on this earth that I hold dearer than my wife. She is a saint to me. She is mine. When I said I do to my wife the day we married, it meant that I would protect her, and that includes from crazy fuck like some of y'all. This money on YouTube doesn't mean a fuck to me, and I've told y'all that since day one. Since day one, I've told you I don't give a fuck about the clicks and the views. And I still don't. Unlike some people on these internet streets, so to speak, my family is valuable. My family's sanity, their value of life, that matters. My opinion and my voice does not supersede my love for my wife. My opinion or my thoughts or even a mission I might put myself on in no way comes more important than my wife. I will walk away from these streets and deal with the things I needed, but I will never stand on these streets and allow my wife to become a target of imbecile, of people who never understood what love is, who have never been through hardships with someone. I appreciate my following and those who have supported me. I absolutely appreciate it more than anything you know. But you will not come after my wife and me just sit here and let her fall victim to your insanity. I might be losing it, as some of y'all say. Okay, then if I were you, I'd be concerned. Or not, but I made it very clear. Don't fuck with my family. Very clear. And since the eyes tell what do my eyes today? You too, sinner. What do my eyes tell you today, Craig? Anyway, it's all fun and games. Just know this. These streets don't mean shit to me. The friendships I've made on these streets mean a lot. Those people know who they are, and those people will stay in my life. This shit don't mean enough to me, motherfuckers, to put my wife at jeopardy. You've lost your whole you've lost your mind. You've lost your mind. My wife's innocent. My wife does not even stand in the same class of people as some of. So like I said, you win. You ran the big, bad, elevated truth away. Good job. But just understand, you didn't run me. I'll just protect my family before I look out for my own. On that note, I appreciate you guys. I'm not going to sit on here and continue. I'm just going to let you know, congratulations. Congratulations. You've run another guy out of the circle here. You've weakened Clue's armor a little bit, maybe, if you think. None of that matters. Once again, I'm going to protect my fam. So I hope y'all have a good day. I hope y'all have a good Christmas. I hope y'all have a good New Year. And until we meet again revolving around this beautiful planet, I'll talk to y'all later.
So, with that said, he decided it was his time to leave YouTube. And I wish him the best. I hope everything is, okay with him and his wife. I'm sorry that shit happened the way it did. And, at this point, all I can do is respect his decision and his choice. So, with that being said, I wish him the best. And till we meet again, man. On that note, before we move on to fucking streaming the demon and covering that fucking nasty bitch, have you guys heard about this? And if so, what do y'all think about it? Yeah, he didn't sound triggered at all to me. He sounded very matter of fact. Very matter of fact. And I know, so like I said, some people don't like him. And that's all right. Shit, I got people that don't like me, that don't fuck with me. There's people that don't fuck with Clue. There's people that don't fuck with all of us. None of us are perfect. None of us have 110%, support from everybody. It's just not what it is. And to those who support truth, I hope you continue to support him. And to Garbage Girl, the one who doxed his wife and went after his wife, from my understanding, can fuck right off. So, not sure what all went down or what all happened. I don't really know. But again, with that being said, I wish him the best, man. I wish him the best. I know that people have gone after Clue's daughter again at Brittany's, defense. And at this rate, things don't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. In fact, they seem to be getting worse. I really don't want to see it get any worse. Actually, I really don't. Dogs Over Humans with the $5 super sticker says, I understand and 100% respect his decision. Family over everything. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's all you can do is respect his decision, his choice, It is what it is. If that's what he feels like he needs to do and that's what's best for him, then I respect that, And anybody else that leaves, that doesn't want to be here, that doesn't want to be on here, I respect it too. Some people just are not. First of all, they are not cut out for the real life bullshit. That's not what they came here for. That's not what they're here for. They don't enjoy it. They don't like it. They don't support it. There's a lot of people that have left because of the real life stuff. There's a lot of people who now sit in the back bushes, way in the back bushes, because they don't want no parts of the real life shit. They don't want their fucking jobs called. They don't want their kids FOIA'd. They don't want their family business all over YouTube, because the internet's forever and it never goes away. And sometimes when you come on here as a subscriber and then you go on into being a creator, you don't realize all the stuff that you can go through or that your family can go through at the hands of the internet. I feel like there's a lot of different situations though at hand, because there's situations such as BJ's where you have the consequences of your own actions. And then there's things like situations like Truth's where they deliberately went after his wife because they had no other way to get to him. That would be like someone going after Kyle or someone going after, a significant other. Craig is on here. Craig has been talking shit. Craig has threatened lawsuits. Craig has threatened legal action. Craig has been more than involved. You're involving someone who has absolutely nothing to do with YouTube, is not on YouTube, has no parts of YouTube, doesn't know shit about YouTube. And that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Stop. My dog's heard the damn train. All right, now we're going to keep it moving. Yes, baby. Have y'all seen this? Now, hold on. Let me put a trigger warning here with this because this is terrible right here. Hold on 1 second.
Is everything okay? Where, do you hear me?
You talking to me?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Can I put my dogs up? I'm scared, brother. I'm scared. What are you scared of, Emily?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are you scared of?
You locked your kid in a dog kennel.
Yes, because she's tearing up everything and sitting
You
on
really
everything.
think locking a kid in a special need kid? A special need kid.
So, for anybody who doesn't know what's going on and did not watch this, it happened 3 days ago, and it's on the news, and it's people are fucking outraged. Do you hear me? They are fucking pissed. And I don't blame them because guess what? This bitch right here is mad as fuck about it too. So I can't even sit here and stunt like like I ain't fucking mad. Like I wouldn't have walked up to their fucking house too. Because are you fucking serious right now? This girl has special needs. She is having a absolute oh my god meltdown right now and feeling just you can just hear it. She's upset, she's angry, she's crying, and she fucking locked her in a dog kennel outside. She was screaming so loud and grunting and making noises that the neighbor got off work and heard it, heard the noises, heard her, and couldn't figure out what it was. So he walked over and looked over the fence and he seen that girl in the kennel and he goes, oh my God. So he called the police. He started filming and walked over to the fence line where she comes walking up from behind and he spots her on the other side of the dog kennel trying to sneak the girl back into the house. So he flashed his light on her and he said, hey, why do you have her in there? And she said, can I put my dogs in the house? And he said, I don't give a fuck what you do. Why do you have your daughter in there? And she walks over to him, and this right here is what she does. Looks stupid as fuck staring at him, knowing damn well she's fucking wrong for what she does. So for what she's doing, and he questions her, tells her about herself, and then calls her out and says, she's not the only special needs child that you have. You cannot do this. This is fucking horrible, you guys. This is horrible. A foster mother has been arrested in Anson, in Texas, accused of locking a 22-year-old special needs in a dog kennel last month. Anson is about 170 miles northwest of Fort Worth, Texas. Footage here, filmed by Justin Anderson, a neighbor, on November 22nd, shows him confronting the foster mother. The young woman can be heard crying and calling in clear distress throughout the video. According to local media, Anderson reported the situation to the police. A police officer can be seen intervening towards the end of the video. The woman, Candace Thompson, and her late husband had fostered over 50 children together before he died in 2020. Local police said that the victim had been removed from the unsafe environment and is receiving appropriate care and protective services. The foster mother has been arrested and is for locking the special needs woman in a kennel. So it says she has been arrested and police intervened. And it says, let's see here, foster mother was arrested, special needs locked in a kennel, police intervention, special needs, foster care abuse, and distressing footage of the abuse is what's being shown here. So for those of y'all who didn't know, we can take it back. This is where he walks up there. So he's already heard the noises and called the police at this point. So he walks up there and yeah, basically we're just gonna watch this and talk about this until the demon comes on and we'll stream her. So anyways, it says, warning, content and language in this video may be offensive to some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. So it's for educational purposes only. I just thought you guys would be interested in seeing this crazy shit because this happens. Like this is real life. This blows my fucking mind. Like I would be devastated to walk in and see something like this. I don't even know what I would do, you guys. I'd probably have a fucking. Oh my god.
Is everything okay?
Where, do you hear me?
You talking to me, sir?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So he catches her. You see her ass? Little funky bitch. She's back there hiding. And he said, hold on. Hold the fuck on. You see me? And she's trying to what it seems to me is like sneak her out of there. I don't know what the fuck she thought she was doing in the first place. Piece of shit. But he catches her and she's sneaking out here trying to open this gate to this dog kennel where this I can't say little girl because she's 22, but she's special needs, and this is fucking wrong. She said because she was throwing a fit and destroying the house and the property, she had no choice but to put her in there. Excuse me?
Can I put my dogs up? I'm scared, brother. What are you scared of, Emily?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you scared of?
You locked your kid in a dog kennel.
Yes, because she's tearing up everything and sitting
You
on
really
everything.
think locking a kid in a special need kid? A special need kid. Locking her in a dog
I'm
kennel?
gonna put this dog in there.
No, you understand how that is on a special needs kid? To where I get home and I hear somebody screaming like that?
I'm scared.
Yeah, look at your face. You hear that precious child? And I know you have more than just her that's special needs. And I can hear you calling them the R word. They are special needs. And you're calling them retarded? And locking them in a freaking dog kennel. Are you serious? Do you not hear her?
What are you scared of, Emily?
She's locked into a fucking kennel, bro. That's what she's scared of. That's wrapped up that you cannot see. That's what she's scared of. Somebody that is a mom that's supposed to protect their kid. Do you not hear her? You have no remorse. They're banging on your door.
Okay.
No. Go get them. It's okay, sweetheart. Hey, baby, breathe. Just breathe, okay? Help is here. Help is here. Breathe. I know it's cold, but breathe, okay? You're okay. This ain't gonna happen to you again. I know. But guess what? You don't have to be scared anymore. Just a few more minutes, okay?
That was
A lot?
And I'm scared.
I know. Emily, right?
Yes.
Okay,
And
hey,
I'm feeling
it's okay. Just talk to me, okay? Talk to me. How old are you?
I'm 22.
You're 22? It's okay. The help is here. If you look behind you, Emily, there's a police officer, okay? Tell him what you just told me, okay? It's okay.
We're here now. Okay?
Breathe, okay?
Come on out, sweetheart. Come on out. Come on out.
That neighbor is a fucking saint, and I bet you she will probably remember him for the rest of her life. He was so good to her, and yes, he was right there, right on time, man. Tell me God didn't put him in the right place at the right time, baby. Because my God, how long you think she'd have fucking been there had he not seen or heard her? You know, I mean, for fuck's sake, she could have fucking been out there all goddamn night long, scared to death out there in that thing. Fucking crazy, man. People are nuts. People are fucking nuts. And this right here, yes, ma'am, this is exactly what I was looking for, matter of fact. So, for those of you guys that might have missed this, this is from Chroma Reels. Of course, coming in clutch. This is from 3 months ago, okay? This is 3 months ago, all right? All right, so look, a TikTok host that says he's trolling her on air, clapping to wake her when she nods off, begging for money, flirting while in chat, while flexing for the camera, showing off his beard, and even flashing what he presents as a gun. Later waving a toy blaster, calling them Nerfs and Super Soakers. The night swerves from donation pitches to raids, taunts, and lawsuit threats. So, just 3 merely months ago, on September 4th, which September to October, November, November to December. So, yeah, 3 months ago, this was what BJ and Craigie were saying. Just 3 months ago. Hey, what you doing, Biddy?
What up, honey? I was just,
babe?
I must have been a little bit behind. I just wanted to say that neighbor is like a true hero. Anytime you hear anything weird, don't stop yourself, because that's not the first time she had been put out in that kennel. I watched that whole story.
No, and I mean, that's the first time he must have heard
He
her
did.
being, like hollering that loud, because you can tell
Yes.
she was extremely upset. Not only was
Yeah.
she upset, but she was scared,
She was scared.
and you could tell how fucking mad he was. Oh, he was.
Hmm. But he said that he had heard something, but he couldn't really, like not really like anything that could be identified. Like how you're like, did
Yeah,
I
you
hear
could hear
something?
noises, but didn't know what
Right.
it was to
But that
identify
was the
anything or
first
get that.
time.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
that was the first time, and that he had heard that something was wrong. That told him to go over there. But that's not the first time she had done that to her. And um, they had adopted her when she was 2. She's a widow. Her husband passed, and he used to be the police chief. Hmm. Sorry. So I came in late, so I didn't. Yeah, over 50 fosters. Yeah, and there was other fosters in the home that were also vulnerable, and they were all removed. Thank God. So yeah, sorry, I swallowed wrong a little bit ago. She was a foster mom to several there, but she was the adoptive mom of this girl. She was 22, I think, and she was adopted legally by them at age 2. But she was a foster mom to others. But her and her husband legally adopted her at age 2. Yeah. Yep. And it gives foster moms and all that a bad, but not all people are like that at all. I know. It's disgusting. So I didn't mean to change the subject. Sorry. We had moved on and I got up here too late. Hey, everybody. Ooh, it's cold. Yeah. I'm just so thankful that a neighbor, you know, didn't just walk in the house and be like, I'm not going to get involved. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Biological parent, yeah. Anybody can be that evil, but it's just, I don't know. Y'all write in chat if Queen starts talking and I don't see her, because sometimes my phone messes up and I don't hear nobody up here. Are y'all all staying warm? Brr, it's cold. I had a dead lizard on my patio this morning. It was sad. That's what I woke up to. It's too cold. She ain't talking. Okay, y'all let me know if she does, if I don't hear her. Hey, Hannah. Hey, everybody. Y'all all stay warm. Please stay warm. And this time of year, I'm not talking about just today, but just this whole time of year until spring, throw a blanket in your trunk. You never know. Could have car trouble. Just throw a couple of blankets back there, or somebody could break down and they need a blanket. Yeah, she left us. She said, "Bitch, I'm out." Rose up here. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, just throw a couple old blankets in your trunk, because you never know. Somebody go off the road, break down. There's some people get in trouble. And if you're shoveling snow, believe it or not, heart attacks are very prevalent this time of year with snow shoveling. And water, yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's and water now. Your water might be frozen if it sits in your trunk, but you could put it under your blanket and warm it up. blankets and cigarettes. Hey, baby. Look, they used to predict snow where I used to live. Look, I went to the store and I bought chocolate cigarettes, and then I might stop by the liquor store in case we were snowed in for a long period of time. But by God, I was gonna have some little Debbies. All these people used to say, I used to walk 5 miles in the snow to get to school. I'd walk 5 miles in the snow to get a cigarette if I was trapped in there with my family. Just saying. Whew. You've never seen a little Debbie, see Nikki? Oh my God. How have you lived? Yeah, see, everybody's putting really good ideas in chat to put in your car. Yep, keep your gas tank full. I mean, I'm not even going to bitch because y'all would laugh. It's not that cold here. But it's cold like the wind chill isn't supposed to be 13 at the beach. You know what I mean? There's some people that are like minus 13 temperature.
Thank you, Roro.
You're fine. We just, how much snow did you end up getting the other day when you had that big dump of snow?
I think 8 inches, 6 to 8 inches.
Good. Mm-mm-mm. That's too damn cold. It's too cold. So, but yeah, I just wanted to hop up and everybody just be a nosy bitch. If you see, we say, if you see something, say something. That's a saying, right? It kind of rhymes. But really, don't worry about being nosy. Sometimes listen to your gut, Pay attention to that gut, that little inner voice. It's 11 degrees here. Oh my God. Did you hear what I had on my patio this morning? What I woke up to? A frozen lizard queen.
No, what the hell?
Yes. He was about as big as my hand. I about flipped out, went and got Mr. Rowe. He goes, he's asleep. I said, he's not asleep. And he goes, well, they slow down in the cold. And I said, well, he slowed down. He looks like that finger I showed you. Reality's finger. I said, he's gone. So he said he took care of it. Let's see. Oh, chat's going fast. It's 4 degrees there, Candace. Oh my God. I know, poor lizard. I know. I was really upset. But he's in lizard heaven. I know, that neighbor, he was amazing. And I think he's only like 24 years old. He's young. And I think he had like a child, one or two, and is expecting twins on the way. I should have made him a hot chocolate. Well, if I would have thought it would have worked, I sure would have. Yeah, it's just cold everywhere. Everybody keep bundled up. Aldina, little baby spider came up through the drain. Some of them are tiny. Oh, really, barbecue? You'll have to message me. Wow. Something woke him up, huh?
Thank you, Chroma Reels, for dropping 5 of them on us. I appreciate you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
That's okay. If you guys got one, please tell her thank you. All right, you remember this stream? You remember this?
Which one is this?
Just a YouTubian member for 37 months. I'll stay warm here in far South Texas. Well, I'm jealous. It's cold as shit here.
Bitch.
Where he starts threatening lawsuits, his firearms, talking about he's going to give back the disabled their money.
Oh, yeah.
This is just 3 months ago. This is just 3 months ago while she's sitting here begging her ass off for Christmas. Got a fundraiser. He's talking about giving the disabled their money back that he's taken from them.
Well, he's also said...
Remember, for 4 months says justice for Mabel.
He's got plenty of money, remember? Lawyers are cheap, and he's got plenty of money.
Yes. Okay, so here, without further ado, let's get to it.
All right.
Look at him. Shh, shh. Be quiet. Hush.
I'm your daddy, blessings. I'm your daddy.
Uh-oh.
I'm your daddy.
He's
with
your
the tongue.
daddy.
I'm your daddy, and then sticks out his tongue. Yuck.
Mungo 06. What is this? 5'4", 38 or 35 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm at. Damn, man. Bubby, thank you for dropping a membership. If you guys got whoever got it, please tell them thank you. Screenshot what? Daddy's here. You want me to go back so you can get it on the screen? Hold on. Let me go back and you can get it on the screen. Are you talking about screenshot this picture right here, or do you want me to go back?
And the tongue.
Look, it says, I'm your daddy, bless this. That's what he says. Look at the screen. The words they pick up before he even says it. Watch. He's got his finger by his mouth. Here, we can watch it without the music. Watch this. Look at him. Shh, shh, don't tell. Don't tell. Oh, we want to hear this part.
I'm your daddy, blessings.
I'm your daddy, bless this.
That screenshot right there. Hold on, let me get
that
it.
one
Hold
right
on.
there. You want that one screen? Okay, hold on. I got you.
I got it. I got that screenshot. That's all I needed right there. Sorry. Yuck. You know what? I swear to God, if humanity, like, if humanity depended on me and him, I'd say fuck humanity. We're done. No. End of civilization. End of us all. But you know something he didn't say? I love you too. Twice last night. Sorry. I love you. Good night. Tell reality you loved her. Just saying. I'm not kidding. Like, if humanity, if it was just us two, I'm sorry. Bring the aliens on, because this ain't gonna happen. Like George Carlin said, the planet is fine. We're fucked. Exactly. I don't know why they never turn lights on. I've got 1, 2, 4 lights, Christmas lights, all kinds of lights on. Oh, is it 3 times? Oh. Some of y'all crack me up and I ain't gonna read it out loud. You're not right. Our chat is so funny. Y'all crack me up. Oh, that's a good point, that bish. They're scared of lights. That way they might see one another and leave. Say, ooh, bitch. Kind of like them last call lights that turn on.
Holy hell. All right, here we go.
All right.
I'm your daddy.
There's a lot of things that have been put out with this case. A lot. And the jail calls have been very significant.
As a scientist, I can tell you that sun is only 24 miles long. And you better feel so particular, you can create and do everything and everything all in one place. That's a thing to free out to unfold any day.
Tripping. Bitch, I'm pippin'.
Who does it? What do you mean, Buckman?
This is a marathon better now. We've all had that epic ride-sharing experience. Halfway through, your best friends abandoning your aspirations to go find yourself in Portugal. It's human. We're all looking for someone to listen, but not everyone is up to help. With over a decade of experience, BetterHelp matches you with the right therapist. See why they have a 4.9 rating and a 1.7 million client session reviews. Visit
She's asleep and the commercial's playing.
10% off your first month.
He's nodded the fuck off.
Yeah, that's why
All right,
that
here
ad
we
is
go. Let's
playing.
keep going.
Hey,
He can't stand her.
hey. Call me Dirty Dan. Hey. Give me some money. Give me some money.
He hears that money word and wakes the fuck right up.
I've been giving
Yep.
all my money to disabled people.
She heard give the money.
Yeah,
That
he said, look,
give.
I've been giving
Mhm.
all my money to disabled people.
That's what got her woke up right there. Who you
Yeah.
giving money to?
Yeah.
I put some money in promoting my everything I've got is paid for. I pay for my house to pay for everything. I have to pay flights.
You didn't pay for that house. Your daddy did.
Property taxes. You know, that's like monthly. So anyway, when you do it to me, like I give money back to like disabled people. So when you give to me, you give to God, and I give you the same people. That's And I do promote some of the videos I put in, but all the videos I put up are for Jesus.
Is this for Jesus?
I don't think Jesus would approve of this. I don't think Jesus would approve of this.
No, he didn't say turn the water into beer, baby. Wrong miracle.
I don't think he would approve of this behavior on here with you, you know, telling
Flipping
other
the
people,
bird.
call you daddy.
Sticking out your tongue, doing the choke out symbol. You know, yeah, no.
Doing the pew pew stuff.
Oh. Mickey, yo.
Yeah, Mickey, he's not fine. He's not fine. He'll blow your... Let me just stop this right now because I really will go there.
I could say something fucked up too. I'm not.
Give me some money.
He said, give me some money. Give me some money.
Yep.
Why he's looking right at BJ. You're fucking weird, dude. Why does he look like Bubbles with these glasses on?
Bitch, stop it. I know who Bubbles is now. I watched a little bit.
You know who Bubbles is?
I did. I watched a little bit of Trailer Park. I sure did. I know who Bubbles is now. Yes, very much so. Oh, this is when he's gonna clap. Got little short fingers. Don't want no short finger man.
Bubbles with the Trailer Park Boys.
Mm-hmm. He does though. Damn it, Queen.
Cause why?
I knew you was gonna do it. I knew it.
Why the fuck does he look just like this?
I hate you so much, bitch. I hate you so much.
I mean, damn.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
Damn, twin. Where have you been? Nobody looks like Bubbles more than him. Nobody looks like Bubbles more than he do. Can't even deny it. You look...
Oh, shit.
I mean, he's really,
Now
really
look,
feeling
this part took me out. This part took me out, y'all. I'm sorry. He gonna put his arm up for like sexy pose. Just show off his little muscle. Bitch, stop it. Stop. This was the funniest part to me. Is when he held up his arm like he was in some OnlyFans video. Bitch, please.
Look, while you're begging for fucking money, you could be having your OnlyFans. Tell Bubbles go get his OnlyFans started.
Just to make sure you leave the glasses on. Oh, shit. Look at him. He really doing something. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Stretch it out.
£200.
Wait, 200 pound bad son bitch. Who's 200 pounds? The lady next to you? Huh? Because we know you ain't no 200 pounds. You're probably 148 pounds soaking wet with rocks in your pockets.
Man, some bitch.
Oh wait, you must be talking about somebody on the TV or a movie star or something. Because we know you ain't talking about yourself, Craigie. Play Akon. You're about to get locked up. They ain't gonna let you out. They gonna let you out. You about to get locked up.
I wonder
Waving
if
guns on the internet. They gonna come take you down.
I wonder if he's gonna have to turn in his cock ring that's on his finger if he ever has to go to jail.
The cock ring he calls his smart ring.
Yeah,
Smart, all
that's
right.
all it is a cock tracker, baby. That's all that bitch is a cock tracker. It's a shame it fits, but okay. Oh shit.
Caffeinated Duchess says she wishes she was 200 pounds. Right? Shorty probably weighs a good 358.
Fiesta. Numero uno, fiesta.
Please stop. Like, you're acting a dog's mouth. Please stop it. He really gives the quiet symbol, like telling everybody to be quiet.
You go to
She's like, I don't know how they love me, and then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, they can turn.
Doing the money sign. Boy, stop
That
it.
armpit, them little ass arms, those look like, look at them little chunky motherfuckers. Them fucking chunky
No, they
ass.
just look fat. They just look fat to me. I mean, they don't look muscular. They don't even look toned. They look.
He's pulling
flabby.
out his little fat ass arms.
And white as
Smack
fuck,
him and
boy.
start fucking riding the wave there.
Look, this was in the summertime too, baby. White as hell.
3 months ago. This was 3 months ago. September.
Oh God, look at that screen pause.
Hims is squishy.
Hims jiggly like jello.
Hims is squishy.
Squishy squish.
My God.
Yeah, hang on a second. I want to stress, like, the entitlement. I feel like it's like, can you believe it? Can you guys believe? I think this is the one.
I think this is the one with, the one where he pulls out his firearm, like the consequences of your own actions.
Yep.
Here's it with the threat you made a couple of days ago or a week ago now. I'd say, 10 days ago, because it's the 15th now.
This is like the same day that he said he was going to put a cap in Cletus's ass.
Yeah.
That was on like an earlier stream, and then he did this.
Yeah.
And then you said something about Swiss cheese the other day. Oh, and people tend to forget this. Apparently, back in the day, he's all for chasing people down and hanging them. Don't forget that one. That one always gets overlooked.
Yeah.
You talked about back in the day, you chase people down. You think that's what needs to be done again. You need to chase people down and hang them. What? Okay. That always gets forgotten. Don't forget that part of it.
Yes, it does. And he sure
But we're
did.
jealous.
KB with a $10 super sticker says he's a freaking marshmallow. Hashtag fuck you, BJ. You little stanky leg.
Remember Craig always talking about what cologne he wanted? And then you got BJ over there going to bed, Bath and Body Works all the time. What kind of stink y'all trying to cover up? Holy fuck. It's wild. And you know what? Craig, I bet you're going to get your duck this Christmas. I bet you will. A lot of people think you won't. I bet you do. I bet she'd buy you that duck to keep you happy before she'd, buy for others. Just saying. It sure is funny how she said, my boys they don't like games. They're into electronics. Don't you have, how many kids you got? And a girl? Oh, I guess the only two that live with you is the only ones that matter then, right?
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, got it.
15 hundo on 2 kids is a lot of fucking presents. Damn.
Well, she really got 3 at home because you're going to have to hook Craig up too. So, 500 apiece, Well, 430 because she'll take his $70 duck out of his. Patty, I've said the same damn thing. That was the best thing she ever did, leaving them kids with Grandma and Grandpa. Because I wouldn't let my child live in a house with this fool. No, no. Mm-mm. No. Craig had Christmas in July. He sure did. I wonder if he's going to wear his velvet vest Christmas morning. All the girls on TikTok say vests are hot. I have no idea. Pam, she just never really said anything. Like, I got 5 kids to buy for. Nope. Does Hugh Hefner robe? He'll wear that Christmas morning. Ooh, I wonder if she'll get him that hot tub he wanted. Remember? He didn't want the blow-up kind. He wanted the hard kind.
Oh, that and the
$5,000.
Blackstone. The Blackstone. He really wanted that.
Where her mom says if Davion and Dom were here, they would be so angry. She just, oh my God, I was so devastated when you got that charge. When they charged you with that, I wanted to cry. Like,
look at him
she
flexing.
probably doesn't even know the full details of the case. This is a picnic. It's people like this, just going to be honest with you, people like this girl that you hear on the phone with Mackenzie Shavilla that give them.
Okay, ready? Here he goes. I swear to God, he trolls the fuck out of her. Put a 1 in the chat if you think he's trolling the fuck out of her when he does this shit.
Here's my one. I don't think he can stand her, and I don't think she can stand him, and I think they're the perfect couple. BJ keeps saying, they're trying to have my little children taken. No, never said that. I've never heard anybody say that. They're trying to break up my relationship. Nope. We've all said, y'all deserve each other. For real.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want any innocent person to hook up with either one of them. You know what I mean? Like, y'all need to stay together. Look at all them ones.
See?
There has got to be somebody awake in that house when
Here's,
she's live at all times to wake her ass up.
here he goes about to show this gun. And I know the Eagles landed. I know you ain't got to come in here and tell me. You know I don't like that shit. So here we go.
See?
He's looking right over at her. Watch him. He's watching everything she does because he knows what the fuck he's doing is about to be some bullshit.
Yes, encouraging her behavior. This is a girl.
Mickey Young.
Some random girl.
And right there is where he did it.
No, it's playing a game. That's what you. Are y'all here clapping? All right, let's see. All right. So the girl is like, seriously, this girl, and you, a couple lessons can be learned from this. These are like the pick-me girls. Like these type of women are not even, they don't even deserve the name. Just listen to the way that she kisses this girl. But this girl that's talking to Mackenzie is the reason people like her is why Mackenzie now is in jail and like running things in her block.
I'll send you money back to
Right there, I'll send you your money back.
What?
That was it.
I'll send
That
you your
was
money
it.
back.
Yeah,
That's what
that
did
was
it.
it.
I'll send you
Yep.
your money back.
I thought it was earlier, but it wasn't.
And then she said, what? Yeah, because he waves his little firearm after this, doesn't he?
I thought he already did. Cindy, you're kidding me. Cindy said they were talking about the hot tub tonight.
Oh, yeah, she blocked it out. That's where he does it, right? Where she blocks it out?
Yeah, I thought he already did it with when she blocked it out right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That's when she blocks it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said, I was sending back money. He said back to Christina. Who's Christina? You see it says sending the money back to Christina. Who's Christina? And who is he? So why was he sending her money back?
New character unlocked.
You guys go ask Beach if anybody's unblocked over there. Who's Christina? Who was he? Who's Christina that he was giving money back to? You'd like to know. Is that another girlfriend he was caught with, or?
They're saying it was somebody on TikTok.
Okay, so he had to give her money back?
I don't know.
Very odd.
Send your money back to Christine. Don't worry about it.
What? Money back to what? Money back where? What money?
Hold on.
Send what money back?
What?
Send what money back? What money?
What money?
You just said you'll send the money back. What money? What money?
You okay?
What money are you sending back?
Are you okay? He said, "You okay?"
But listen, look how easy
he can't even think of a fucking lie. He can't even think of a lie. He can't even lie to her. He can't even think of one. He's so fucked up and inebriated.
But look, he's like, what? What are you talking about? What?
Yeah.
I mean,
are you okay? You okay?
What? You hearing things? What? Money? What? What?
Daddy's here to lie in your face and play in your face. What
are you talking about?
What money where?
Huh?
What?
What are you talking about?
You just said I'll send the money back. Who are you?
What money where? Huh? Who are you talking about? What money where? What? Who said money? Who? Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Talking to?
Whoever sends me money.
Who are you talking about? Are you live?
Maybe.
Are you live right now?
What if I am?
Oh shit. It was at that moment right there that he knew he fucked up.
Yep.
It was at that moment right fucking there that BJ said,
You guys are under federal fucking investigation if you don't know it yet.
started laughing and she said,
fuck you, Queen. Oh, they're gonna make me do it.
Fuck off, you fat pig.
I love that. I love it.
And it was about that time B. Tim said he got to go.
That's everything that happened. That's the timeline right there.
And he was out of there.
You fat pig. You fat pig. Shut up, fatty.
He said, are you live right now? He goes, what if I am?
Oh, no.
Bitch, I would have wanted to smack the shit out of him for that.
I would have.
What
I
are
swear.
you
I
saying? What if I am? Bitch, what do you mean? What if you are? What?
I'd have been like, well, modem be damned. You
I
ain't
feel
no
like
more.
she had every right to be fucking pissed off at his ass.
Hell
for that.
yeah.
What the fuck are you doing, bitch?
Yeah, she had every right to be pissed.
And listen, she fucking knew already that we was already watching that bullshit.
Yep. And you know what? Look
It
how
was why
long
like
this
dealing
was.
with a fucking toddler over there playing on their tablet hooked up to your shit.
But you know what's telling to me is look how long he went on. We were watching it. You know that her simps were watching us watch it because they report back everything that's said in chat.
Right. Well,
And not one person told her. Not until he said, I'll give you your money back. And then
Right.
she addressed it. But not one person told her. You got some real friends over there, girl. I love it for you.
Oh, she got some fucking winners over there.
Yeah. They kind of special.
They'll go and chat and lie to her and tell her shit that was never said, though.
Right. Right. But they won't tell her the real shit that's going down right next to her, you know? I'll go in there and lie on a creator, but I ain't going to tell you that your man's making a whole ass of himself and about to get your channel taken. Nope. I'm going to stay silent as fuck about that. Queen Bee.
Not only that, though, he gets his fucking pistol out and he's like a fucking idiot. Or, well, and at that, it's even worse. It's hers.
I know.
Like, he gets her fucking pistol out, dragging her shit into it. It's
right.
Shit on blast.
Never have I ever owned a pink pew pew.
Well, not only that, though, but listen, you didn't even tell the police about that. It's not in the report at all.
Well, another thing is that wasn't in the report that I think
you
would
call
have
me
been
a liar
listened.
one more fucking time, and I'm putting that goddamn report up. Do you hear me? You got one more fucking time to call me or Clue a liar or Cletus about that fucking report, and I will put that bitch right the fuck on the screen.
Well, you remember when the AR that he had his little picture made with?
Yeah.
I don't remember the initials AR being on no paperwork either. But now I will say, for them, like they probably went in, did a little sweep, looked around, saw the two that were, leaning against the wall, loaded. They took care of those because they really didn't have a warrant to look anyplace else. You know what I mean? So I can see why those weren't listed. Those were the two problems that they saw laying out. So I can see why, Pinky and AR weren't listed. I know, but I think they would have put
the brain sitting over there. Fuck. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
This fucker's live, so we're gonna go stream this little fucking bitch.
You're live?
What if I was?
She said you're live. He said, what if I was?
Money are you talking about? Who's giving you money?
And yes, Clue, she said you guys lied about the report, though. We all lied about it. Said you got one more time to call us liars over that fucking report. I'm putting it up.
Whose money?
Whose money, bitch? Where the fuck are you sending this money? God damn it! What are you talking about money?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You can't be live. Not without information.
You're live? Jesus Christ. Who did you just tell you're giving them money back to?
People are sending me money.
Well, why are you telling them you're sending it back to?
No, I said I'll send it to. I said I was going to send. I always send the money back to disabled people, or I promote my Christian videos. That's ever true.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on.
That was a whole lot of stutter, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I always
this is
send
what he
the
knows.
money.
I said I was going to send. I always send the money back to disabled people.
Or I promote my
Where I promote, or I promote my Christian videos.
Christian videos. That's ever true. Whatever they send.
For whatever they send.
So you're live right now on TikTok?
So whatever money they send him, he promotes their Christian videos. Is that what I'm getting out of that?
Well, I think his Christian videos, if they send him money because his Christian videos are so wonderful, then he sends it back to disabled people. I'm guessing Christina.
Oh, so okay, Christina was the disabled girl that wanted to use his video?
I don't know. He just said Christina in his little thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I was just curious if we knew who Christina was yet.
Yeah, we don't know.
Okay. All right. Blessed be. All right. Well, here we go.
Yep.
How long have you been live?
How long you been live? Clue said, can he live? Fuck, no, not when she's live over there snoring on fucking mute and thinks she's hiding. and the whole time you can hear her snoring on his while he's clapping his fucking hands.
And look, the whole time
fucking mad way.
The whole time she's having this convo about money, she's got a video playing on her channel. So all her people are sitting there just watching the video and she ain't saying nothing.
And she's ripping him a new ass.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been live? At least you let me know. Jesus.
I mean, fuck, should she be? Should she be mad? Because I'll tell you right now, I'd be fucking pissed off at your little bitch ass for that. I don't give a fuck that you go live. I don't really care about any of that. But don't fucking do it at the same time I'm fucking live and try to lie about it, you little punk.
Well,
look,
I wouldn't even have a problem with that. Like if Mr. Rowe had a channel and I had a channel and he was going live gaming or whatever, doing Christian videos or whatever fucked up shit that Craig does, I wouldn't have a problem with that. The problem that I would have is when you're doing your fingers like a pew-pew, you're choking yourself out, you're sticking your tongue out and saying, call me daddy and give me money. Yeah, I'd pop you in the back of the head. I sure would. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I would. That's where I'd have the issue.
I'm fucking cracking up.
Yeah.
I'd like to know that you're live so I can have a heads up.
Why do you need a heads up? Because you can't trust him. Why do you need a heads up? Because you cannot trust him. You can't trust him to say fucked up shit.
Not to fall asleep because it's going to record and then he'll be clapping on a fucking live trying to get her up like he was before.
Right.
Shit.
Yuck.
What?
Wait, man.
You're not going to remember this tomorrow.
There it is. You're not going to remember this tomorrow. Huh.
And don't forget now, the next day she blamed all of his actions on this community. This was our fault. Just to let y'all know. Don't forget that either.
Kind of bullshit, just kind of bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sick. But I mean,
look at him, but I need a little bit of money for, see him? The bottom of it, but I need a little bit of money for,
TikTok, so I can promote my videos. And I have to put money on it. When they get
I thought you were giving it away to disabled people.
Videos
Once you say, please make sure you delete these people.
Yeah, it says don't come into my chat. Don't come into my chat. Mods, y'all, make sure to delete these people. And that's BJ telling them not to come into her fucking chat.
Uh-huh.
Because she's pissed.
Because they're probably saying, hey, your man's over on TikTok.
She got two people. She's got hers and his. She's got hers and her live on YouTube, and his is on TikTok.
Can't ride two horses with one ass.
That's right.
I'm so sick of these people.
So sick of these people. Why he's the one sitting back there drunk as hell, sitting back on a fucking live, disrespecting the shit out you, not giving a fuck to tell you he's live, waving his firearm around. And we're the ones that are stupid. Okay. Okay.
I guess Craig went live and now they're just going to fucking time. He's live. No, he's live now. So it's going No, they don't stop. I'm over there minding my own business.
Look, okay, right there, stop. Right there, she said to her audience, no, they don't stop. Don't stop what? Watching a public TikTok? Nobody poured the beer down his throat. Nobody handed him the pew-pew. Nobody is with that piece of shit but you, ma'am. We didn't do anything. We were watching a public TikTok. Nobody hit that go live button for him. She always goes back to her audience and says, they. What? They what? Watched a video? Watched a fool? I'm sorry that you're embarrassed by your man. That's, well, your sixth child. But she goes straight back over there and says the word they. What? Nobody is responsible for this except for this live right here, except for Craig. Because you didn't even know about it. You didn't even know about it. So I'm not even going to hold you responsible. So don't blame us. Blame your sixth child. Shit gets old, man.
It sure was all his ass.
Hell yeah.
Mother didn't know shit.
They're the perfect couple, Fiddly Dee.
You that from it, please.
Okay.
What the fuck, man? You told me where you.
Did you see what he just did?
No.
She's over there madder than fuck. Watch his face. Watch what he does.
He laughing.
He puts his finger up into his mouth and says, shh. And then he goes, you guys said something. Watch. Watch him.
You mute that for a minute, please.
Can you mute that for a minute, please? She's asking him. And he's got that loud ass goddamn music on. Watch his face.
What the fuck, man?
He said, look at him.
Yeah, it was our fault. We told. No, you said you was going to give money back and she heard it.
Are you serious right now?
Then she watched him and said, are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you serious?
Are you
Right now?
kidding me?
He said, Petty AF, where you at? Because this is who he was doing all. Remember when he was doing all this for
You're just
Petty?
gonna sit there and do that and cause us problems. More problems.
I'm just playing with the game.
No, you're playing with the haters. You're playing. You know that's what you won't go live sober because of these people, but you won't go live drunk.
Oh,
She said you won't go live sober because of these people, but you'll go live drunk as hell and fuck with them. Okay.
You're causing a shitstorm right now.
You can kitty.
run, kitty, kitty.
You're just gonna sit there with it on.
You gonna be me?
Why are you doing this? You don't think this is me?
You're not me, are you?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I can't even tell you what I did, Mr. Rowe.
Well, he's live right now. Y'all go over there and play with Craig. Go ahead.
She's madder than fuck. She said, y'all go over there and play with Craig. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, bitch, what are you doing?
What are you two silly bitches doing?
We're
coming
just
up-
having a good time. We're talking a little shit. Merry Christmas.
We had a
Ooh.
little throwback from 3 months ago.
Oh, I remember this. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
this is from 3 fucking months ago.
You see how she
Don't-
tried to be? she told the motherfucker, "Well, Craig's live. Go play with him." And then she realized what she done. She said, "Oh, I just sent bitches to his chat. Hold on."
Oh, yeah. We did.
Mhm.
She was fucking pissed. And he was like, shh, you guys told. Telling everybody
you
to
know
be quiet. Don't tell her nothing else.
But you know what? She's pissed. She ain't pissed enough. And she ain't pissed at the right person. I'm sorry.
Right.
You went back on your live and you said they. Like we all made him do this.
Mm-hmm. It's never Craig's fault. Never.
Mm-mm.
Just like it's never her fault.
Mm-mm. You know what? One day I hope they come up with one of them tracking cock rings that he's got that comes up and just like it like lights up red for when you lie, like a lie detector around your finger. Bitch, he would throw that thing off so quick.
Like a cock detector.
Yep.
Hell, it wasn't but what, a month after he got that ring, he stopped wearing that shit.
Oh, he don't wear it no more.
Well, I don't know if he wears it now, but I know she was like, "You took your ring off one night," and he was like, "Yeah." And then, the favorite for me will always be after she spent all that money on that motherfucker. She said, "That means you're a kept man, right? Tell him it means you're taken." He was like, "You see my ring?"
Yeah. That, that, yeah. You think putting a ring on it's gonna? Okay, all right.
No, I
Mm.
think her people are. I think her people are pretty pissed at her tonight.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
Huh.
especially her mods, cause yeah.
Hmm. Well, I don't know why. Hey, did y'all hear this? Get this shit. Okay, like a year ago, Muscles. I don't. Well, I say a year ago. Muscles. I don't know if I have the time right. Anyway, a long time ago, a while back. I'll put it that way. Muscles and Mascara gave BJ some kind of gift card or gift whatever for a whole year of StreamYard, paying for a whole year.
Shut the
So
fuck
she
up.
wouldn't have ads. Swear to God, she was talking about nutritious. So she would not have ads. Do you know that BJ told her? She goes, "No, I'm not going to use that because the haters, they hate me having ads." So guess what Muscles did? Thank God, she got that bitch back and spent it herself. But she sure did. She BJ could have had a whole year of StreamYard was giving it to her, and over hate and bullshit. Which I love her ads because she's so stupid. Your ads tell on you.
Oh yeah, like the one the other day that said how to get high after the age of 25.
Yep, the ads are some of the best parts of her little show thing she got going on.
I agree.
It's like Betty one time. Betty had an ad on or something anyway, and it came up and it was for bed bugs. I about peed on myself. Them ads will tell on you, baby.
For
I ain't never
bed
seen no.
bugs?
Yeah, it was for bed bug treatment or something on Betty's
Oh,
ads.
that's embarrassing.
But you know, I ain't never look. I ain't never seen no college prep. You know, no health and wellness ads.
Well, to be fair, I'll give her credit for this one. There was something one time about swollen legs.
Well, that's why I said her ads tell on her. You know.
I mean, that's health and wellness, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm being corrected. It wasn't StreamYard. It was YouTube Premium.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
was gonna
I'm
say I
so
didn't know
sorry.
that you get ads through the StreamYard, but
Yeah, I'm sorry. It wasn't StreamYard. It was YouTube Premium. I'm so sorry, y'all. That's my correction. It was YouTube Premium for a year. And she was like, no thanks. It pisses the haters off. We love it. But you know, her mods have been, people have been mad at her before and called her out. And then the next, I'm leaving. And then they go right back. I don't believe anybody. Until you've been gone good 3 months, I don't believe you gone.
what'd you say? Until what?
Till you've been gone a good 3 months.
Mm,
And half the time they under an alt.
yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, I loved her ads. I love people having ads. That's right, Nana. You are gone, baby. Been gone. Nana been gone.
I think I don't think it has to do with any of us getting annoyed by the ads. I think it has to do with that's the way she can grift. Kind of like right now.
Uh
Well, at
huh.
the first of the month, I'm gonna get premium again. I
Mm-hmm.
heard her say last night. So
Yep. What was, Jay hates my ads. I'm gonna leave them up. She hates them. She gets so angry. Jay been gone. Jay doing her own thing. Don't know what she doing, but she ain't doing you.
She is not worried about. She's not worried about the beach. Not at all. Not
Well,
even.
it also tells us when she's sleeping, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Hmm.
So she didn't do true crime tonight? Shocker. I'm shocked.
I had a hard time watching that one from the day because whew, that coughing in the background, I was getting irritated.
She did
Girl.
what? She did it live today.
No, I'm talking about
No.
the one from last night. That fucking coughing in the background, like
And I
Big
no.
agree with you,
bad, ain't
Clay.
it?
I don't think it was her falling out of that chair. I do not. 'Cause there wasn't no thump. There wasn't
Mm-mm.
no boom. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
that was him coughing
that was him
hard.
coughing. Sure was. He was hawking. He was trying to cough up whatever.
Yep.
I guess that dollar store cough medicine ain't getting it.
You talking about when she was on her fucking live last night?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was not her falling.
It was him coughing. The
Uh-huh.
Bitch,
little
ain't no fucking way.
dude.
Yes, it
I'm telling
was.
you,
It was.
I bumped the volume and I slowed it down to regular speed, and you can hear him. He's like, and then at the end he goes like he's trying to get shit out of his fucking lungs.
Yep.
Oh my god, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah, that wasn't her falling because I was waiting on it because I didn't hear last night's at all. I ain't going to tell y'all what time I went to bed because y'all would be appalled. I went to bed at 6 o'clock. I'll go ahead and tell you. I went to bed at 6 o'clock
In the
last night.
morning?
No, last night, man, I was tired. I looked at Mr. Rowe. I said, I got to go to bed. And I crashed. I did. He woke me up at 10:30. He said, you told me to wake you up so you could take your night medicine. I said, okay. I rolled over, took it, went right back to sleep.
Go on.
I swear I slept like a log. I was tired.
You
I
must have
slept.
needed it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
did.
That, you know?
You know, it's like the cold weather and you hurt. You know, it's like
Yeah,
my
you're
joints don't like cold.
embarrassed.
And it just, and yesterday I was busy. I decorated cookies with 10 and 11-year-olds. Holy shit.
Fuck.
I was like, don't lick your hand.
That'll
Don't
make you
lick your
tired right there.
fingers.
That's enough to fucking drag you. You know what I mean? That's enough to make
I'm
you tired
telling you,
right there.
it was wild as fuck. We were doing cartwheels in the den and round offs because we made the cheer team and we were decorating. It was wild. It was wild. It was wild.
Hold on a minute, bitch. You stay in Florida.
Yes, bitch. And do you know what my wind chill was this
What?
morning? My wind chill was 12, bitch. I had a dead lizard on my patio. He
Motherfucker,
looked
it's
like a
12
fucking
wind chill.
popsicle.
Hell, it's 12 degrees sitting still right now here.
Well, I know that, but I'm at the beach. It ain't supposed to be that fucking cold here. I don't like it. Look, when I go from
Wind chill.
72 to 35, yeah, I went to bed. I sure did.
The damn thing on the phone last night said 12 feels like 5. I said, hell no.
Fuck that. Yep. So that's what I did yesterday. So I came home. I looked at Mr. Rowe. I said, I'm going to bed. That was a lot. Look, I looked over and the little, well, she's not 10. Hold on. It was 11-year-old and an 8-year-old. Yeah, 8 and 11 is how they are. And the 8-year-old was sitting there decorating and she got icing on her hand and she licked from the palm of her hand all the way to the end of her fingers and picked up the cookie. I looked at my daughter and I said, the ones they're decorating are staying here. I said, this is our area down here. I said, I don't want no spit cookies for Christmas. It's okay. Ooh, little kid's so nasty. Mm-mm.
Oh, Queen.
Mm. What's up, baby? Y'all hear me?
I'm going to put.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I got to put something in the back for you. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, Lord. Oh, fuck. I hate when Clue does this. I really do.
Oh.
Why? You going to be dropped back there that you don't know nothing about, or what?
No, it just makes me nervous what's going to pop up on the screen. And then I'm going to be up here. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You
I
didn't.
I have to text it to you. My bad.
Oh, good. Okay, great. Great. God, I swear.
Okay, I sent it.
Okay.
And what makes me nervous is I heard Cletus's voice in the background. And he's got some fucked up pictures, and I love it. He can make some wild shit. Him with the fighting pigeon, though, that was
Oh.
epic. Oh my God, Phoenix, Arizona is 82 degrees. Holy smash.
I'm telling you, I've been considering Arizona.
So, here, I'm going to write something back real quick.
Marcy, I saw what nonsense this dog did. He took flight, man. He didn't even have to get a head start. He's got springs for legs. Jumped up on our bar.
What are you doing, chomping motherfucker? What are you doing? Oh, you got your bell. I'm like, what the fuck are you licking, chomping on over here? Sounding like fucking Laura. Jesus Christ, my fucking nerve. I can't do that fucking repetitive ass noise. All right, here I was trying to text you back. I heard that fucking noise. I'm like, what the fuck is that? No, that's what we're not gonna do. Anyway, bitch, you fucking mean old bitch. That damn dog can't even lick his fucking arm before you start cussing him out.
Oh, I hate that. I'm like you. It's the noise.
I can't stand that licking noise.
Too much.
No.
I can't stand that licking noise.
No, I can't either.
I like literally envy people that doesn't bother, because like if one of the dogs will start like licking their paw or something, like they'll lay on him all the time, and Chewy's probably the worst about it, but he'll start doing that, and I'm like, can you tell him to stop? I'm like, I can't take it. It's just
We ready to start streaming the demon?
Yeah.
Is that fucking turd on here? Let's get this going.
We used to have a dog that we took him to the vet and everything. There was nothing wrong with him. He was just anxious. And he would chew his one paw until he cried.
Today.
He would chew it and cry. And we were like, stop. And we took him to the vet thinking, I was like, does he have like some kind of little fungus or something on his paw? I washed his feet. They were like, no, it's just a little anxious thing. I'm like, what does he have to be anxious about? He lives like a king.
They just have anxiety. So my aunt's dog does the same thing too. She licks her paw for no reason.
Chloe, Ruby Sue's pictures with Santa were cute, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were with Santa. They were cute. Nala had her fucking second laser treatment on her knee today. They say it doesn't hurt, and they put these little these little glasses on her or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But they do it for it's like 2 minutes straight or whatever. They put this little thing on her knee.
That licking noise just yuck.
Yeah. Oh god, it drives me fucking nuts. But anyways, they put this little laser thing on her knee or whatever, and like go up and down or whatever for like 2 minutes.
My daughter's one of her cats.
Leg is so sore when she's done.
In fact, it was driving
Y'all
me
keep
nuts
talking
yesterday.
over each other. This shit is wild. It's tripping me
the
out.
Christmas present.
Oh,
I don't think Ro can hear us.
No, I don't think Ro can hear us either. She does that. Oh, well, never mind then. Guess that problem solved itself, didn't it?
Did she leave?
I guess.
That shit was tripping me out. I was like, they're like talking over each other.
She'll, you know what I'm saying? Or she'll just get to going and just keep talking and talking and talking. And I'm like, okay, Rowena. Okay.
Poor Ro.
You know, she probably didn't have any fucking clue we were talking over here. She probably had no idea.
I really was tripping. I was like, I hear both of them, but do they not hear each other?
No, Roro, her phone will do that. Like, it'll not, you know what I'm saying? She'll hear one of us and not the other, or she'll hear you and not me.
That's hilarious.
Before I start this, though, I'm going to pop out and pop back in. Here's Roro. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Once she came back in, I'm going to come back in too.
All right. Fuck your NDA, by the way. No, I couldn't hear y'all. Were y'all talking? See, my phone messes up.
Yeah, we were. And then you were just talking right over the top of us. Finally, you did yourself or whatever you did, and then you were gone. I'm like, oh, fuck.
I can't. Sometimes I can't hear. And then I hopped down and chat, and I said my phone fucked up, and then y'all talk shit on me. Made me cry.
I wasn't talking shit. I'm just saying that was fucking hilarious. I was tripping. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Yeah.
but then it was crazy because you were talking about the noise, and all of a sudden Queen goes, yeah, I can't stand that repetitive
See, now
shit.
I can't hear again. I'm hopping down.
She can't hear. I'm talking.
Bye,
She
bitch.
don't hear me?
Bitches. Mwah.
Bye, Ro. I was sitting there trying. You see how that was? I was sitting there trying to explain to her, and she said, fuck you. I'm out.
Where the fuck? Okay, so I come back and Rowena's gone?
Yeah, she couldn't hear me. I was talking.
Oh, my God. Is she coming back?
I don't know.
Jeez, are we a fucking mess or are we a fucking mess? Good Lord. All right, let's get this stinking breath bitch up here. Man, we were really fucking talking all kind of shit, huh?
Oh, I think she's doing drama. I could be wrong. Is she doing drama?
I mean, she's waiting on people to troll her, so she can.
Yeah.
Rowena. She's been fucking iPhone update.
Oh, I was supposed to tell Rowena something for you. Rowena, my fiance said, fuck you.
Yeah.
And he said that from the bottom of his heart, bitch. It was
sitting here in my recliner. Everything's just, I'm good. She's wrapping presents, and she's like, hey, you want to see this paper cutter? And I'm like, damn, I got to get up out this chair. And I come in here, and she got this fucking paper cutter, and I'm looking at that thing, and I'm like, you going to cut your goddamn elbow off with that thing. It ain't nothing but a little bitty hobby knife blade inside of a plastic wheel, but you will find a way to cut your damn arm off at the elbow. I already know how you are.
But that ain't why you was saying fuck you to her.
Oh, yeah, I was saying.
He went off on a damn 5-minute tangent, bitch. I swear to God. He said, well, I want you to tell Rowena next time you talk to her, I want you to tell her, fuck you. I said, what? I said, what the hell? I said, this thing is awesome. He was like, I don't give a fuck. He said, that's just more shit for me to have to put in the fucking attic, carry up after the season, and it'll sit there in the attic for a year, and then you'll forget you have it, and you'll buy 4 more next year. Bitch, he was going on forever.
Lord. Hold on, I'm trying to find this other link here so we can pull this bitch up. See, I missed a whole fucking bunch today. I missed all of it. I missed all kinds of shit today. Shit pissed me right off.
Oh, it's been fucking...
It's been wild as fuck, and I missed all of it. Roro, you're back up here with us.
Cletus, you're welcome. You're welcome, Cletus.
Uh-huh.
I love that thing.
I do too.
I'm telling you that shit. I'm telling
Good.
you.
You know what that means? That means when the season is over, you're gonna have another one. Because I'm not packing that motherfucker up to the attic just so it can sit there.
I'm not packing mine up. Because you've always got birthday presents, anniversary presents, wedding presents. It ain't just for Christmas. It's an all holiday tool.
Yeah, but you don't understand how Clue is. That
you don't understand how I am, baby.
That motherfucker will be sitting in a drawer 6 inches from her, and she'll be like, I don't know what I did with that thing, and she'll order 2 more.
Well, that's what I do.
So true.
Bitch, that's exactly what I do. Look, I found Christmas presents from last year when I was getting out this year's Christmas. I said, "Oh
Yes,
fuck, I
girl.
forgot I bought that."
Yes.
And I
Same.
told Mr. Rowe, I said, "I feel like Clark Griswold in the attic finding Mother's Day gifts from 4 years ago." I'm like, "Oh damn, I forgot I bought this last year."
And looking beyond, yeah, my F's are more crisp. I got fronts again.
Hell yeah! Looking, I didn't even notice. You don't really sound different to me. Do you feel like? Does it feel different?
No, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty much sounding the same.
Yeah, I
More
was gonna say it doesn't really sound too much different to me. I mean, you did, but you didn't sound bad before. Like y'all, I mean, I don't know why the fuck they said shit
I,
before. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I
oh,
think
quickly.
today you sound like less swollen, or
Well, that's
you
because
know what I mean, like
I
less.
ain't even got the bottoms in because the
Well,
damn
you better
things
put
don't
them
fit.
in.
I ain't even got them in. I got the top ones in. That's why.
What? Well, you better put them in.
Yeah,
He
I
told
will.
you
No,
to put
they're
them
hurt.
in,
Or you
didn't
gotta
he?
let your bones heal a little bit. You know what I
They're
mean?
hurting him.
It hurts.
Oh, well,
But he
take you some
goes,
Tylenol and put them in because there's a reason why they tell you to do that.
Rowena was like, "Well, quit being a pussy and wear
Right?
them."
Take your fucking Tylenol and put it back in.
Hi, welcome to Mr. Rowe's life. Oh, my back hurts. Well, go get on that heating pad or go to the fucking doctor. I don't know what to tell you. Till you bleeding out your eyes. No, that's not. No, that's not true. I even I messaged Clue to even check on you. I was worried
Well, I appreciate that.
when you had it done. I sure was. I was truly. I was truly worried, and I was worried about her too. Because when your loved one hurts, whether it's your kid or your spouse, it's bad on you too. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know.
girl, I'd have been all right if I wouldn't have been sitting in that room. No, I just knew they were going to tell me to go in the waiting room, right, and wait for him. Girl, that man came in there and grabbed that fucking knife and said, "You ready? Let's go."
Let's go.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." So
So we
I'll sit
doing it
right
right
here.
now.
Shit, and I was halfway to damn Jupiter when he did that too. He brought me right
Hey,
back to Earth real quick.
I've been meaning to ask you, when you was sniffing up that gas, did it smell like pretzels to you? I'm not talking about Queen's pretzel. I'm just talking about it always smelled like pretzels to
No,
me.
they had some kind of orange thing in it.
Oh, okay. You got the high dollar gas.
I guess he turned it. He turned it on and he said, "Let's get it to a reasonable level." And then he come back in there in a minute and he's like, "How you doing?" And I'm like, "You can turn it up."
Exactly. I want to leave the planet, please.
Yeah, like shit, I'm paying for it. You may as well get me
Yeah.
high as a motherfucker sitting there.
Let's go all the way, baby. Yep.
It smelled like oranges.
Yeah,
No shit.
no shit.
That's wild.
Damn, why did I
All
come
right,
up with
we
that
got the
shit?
demon up. We ready to
All
start
right, I'm
streaming
hopping
the
down.
demon? Oh,
I'm
oh,
hopping
all
down
right
before I
then.
can't hear y'all again. Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, bye. Shit, this is Krama Reels. She's streaming this for us on the Kicks.
Got you.
We'll pump this up to 2 times the speed so we can get caught up with their bullshit.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yes, I would hire one, right? I got one. He's a cutie. He talks about conspiracy theories once a week. Oh. Hey, April. Good to see you. Hey, Miss Lizzie. Hello, hey, Kentucky Life. Hey, Jamie May. All right, y'all. Where's reality tonight? Is she here? I know it's late. Holly's conspiracy theories, where inquiring minds want to know. That's what I'm wondering, Natalie. Where's reality at tonight? Damn, it's cold. Hey, long cool woman. Oh my goodness, Opal. Congratulations. She says, pray with me for tomorrow. We find out if my daughter is having a boy or a girl. She wants a boy. I don't care what it is, as long as it's healthy. Share with us. I'd love. Oh, you did? They probably just late. The moon, he's beautiful. I love his little. He's pretty, Carolina. Actively trying to get people not help, and I don't even know. Like I barely even log on today. Like I haven't. I just kind of have kept to myself. I'm not going to be given to these people anymore. Y'all can have the drama. Like
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to
Wow, really?
take part.
Interesting.
I don't want to be a key player. I don't want to feed into it. I literally am so grossed out by all of this. It's not fun. It's not something that I enjoy doing. I'm sure that it's things that I mean, I see some people on here and it seems like they just get off on it. They really get off on it. I don't. It makes me gross out. And quite frankly, the last couple of days have been crazy where like things happen and I don't even know what's going on or have any prior knowledge of things that are happening, but somehow I'm blamed for everything. And I don't know if people think that I'm behind the scenes orchestrating things or asking people to do things, but that's not what I'm doing at all. And I haven't been. But somehow these, people have it in their mind that I'm the end all be all, the great and powerful evil monster who I don't even know what they think, but I'm somehow responsible for all of it. And I'm doing this to all of them. So y'all are going to have to try to figure out where the blame's going to fall. Cause this is ridiculous. I'm done with it. You can have it. Take it. It's so gross. No, it's not. And it doesn't matter what I do. It really doesn't. They're going to trash me. They're going to trash Craig. They're going to trash our kids. They're going to come after my mods, my close.
Wow, my God. Hold on. Tommy wants wingies. Let's see. Let's place bets on what reality's next tragedy or emergency will be coming up. Now that Nonsense said she's doing the stream on her this week. Oh yeah, Nonsense is doing the reality live this week.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Well,
she'll have a surgery.
Okay, yeah. Well, I was gonna say it'll be a surgery. She'll be doing camping. She'll have to move her kids to, across the United States and back.
Yep.
It'll be some fucking crazy shit. That's not happening.
Friends, I don't think
you
say
realize
this.
how many fucking people do that.
Right. I'd love to see the proof of you being a master manipulator behind the scenes sleuth. Right. I'm too damn.
You're the dumb fuck that said it. You're the one who said the shit. Nobody else said that. You did.
ADHD for that. It's just not even.
And you don't have ADHD. You do not have ADHD. Knock that shit the fuck off and stop parroting other people.
It goes so far beyond what I really am. I'm choosing my words carefully because El Chapo energy. right, Holly. I saw someone say you used an alt. Who really believes that? I don't have an alt.
Yeah,
I know people don't believe me when I say that, but
yeah, I know. And look,
I really don't have an alt. That's the honest to God's truth. I've got 2 accounts that I use.
And in my honest to God's opinion, I think the Brookie Cookie account belongs to Sledge Knuckles. She was the only one, her and her little friend group was the only ones that went over to TikTok and started that bullshit and went over there to go see what was going on and was worried about the Gorilla Nation and all that other shit. And that Brookie Cookie lady was over there involved in all that shit. It had nothing to do with anything over here. Absolutely nothing to do with anything over here. And y'all wanted to expose the shit so fucking bad you couldn't fucking stand it. So cut the shit, man. You guys do dumbass shit like that, Ital. You know what the fuck time it is. Stop playing dumb bitch. I'm so sick.
2 active YouTube accounts that I use.
And shit.
And those are
like people are fucking stupid. You're the only dumb bitch that does dumbass shit like this and then lies about it. Eventually it'll come out. You'll be fucking caught. And then you'll be, I'm so sorry. I was just trying to make a point. You dumb fuck. You're not good at this. Stop.
Both channels. I genuinely have no alt. There's a third account I made for the purposes of my kid, and we never used it. I do have that third account, but that account is not active. I never go on that account, and it's actually under my name. It's Brittany. So, no, there's no alt here. If I say something on these streets, it's under my own name, nobody else's. And I'm not going to have somebody else say something for me. If I want something said, I'll say it myself. And for the love of God,
lies.
I'm not omnipresent. I'm not running any type of orchestrated
lies, you will not say it. You will absolutely have other people say it. You will have your mods say it. And if you can't do that, then you will play somebody else's live stream and have them say it for you, because that is how you do. That is what you do. You do not stand on shit you say. You are a weak ass bitch. You're a weak ass person. It's just all there is to it. Something I'll never understand. No, I cannot relate. Cannot fucking relate. Good Lord.
Campaign on people. So if someone does something and they're a friend of mine or someone who is, affiliated with me, whether it's, personally or professionally or whatever, affiliated with me in any sense of the word, if they do something bad or they do something negative of any kind, stop blaming me for that shit. Okay? Just stop it. Stop. I'm not responsible for the actions of everybody. I'm just not. Johnson did something. They said, Brittany, that's your girl. I'm coming for you now because of something Johnson did. Or one of my subscribers did something today, and I'm accused of being the person behind that action. No. Lolly, when Lolly had her argument with, Julie Skolnick, immediately Skolnick blamed me and said that I was the reason. They're still saying that I'm the one that got Lolly upset and told her to call, which she did. Lolly ultimately said she didn't call, but point is, I never asked anybody to do that. I still don't even know what their fight is about, why they had beef with each other. I never got to talk to Lolly about it. Narco said they can blame me. I don't care. I can have all day. Wait a minute. What did I say? I have all day to get blamed for stuff. No, I'm not. No, guilty. I'm not. Jesus. I'm not. And I don't care that much, y'all. I really don't. Only reason the nightly attacks is that Sinner is a mod. Like, yeah. Come on, get over it. Your beef with Sinner is between you and Sinner B. That's not me.
No. No. When you sit by that, stand by that, and sit with that, no, bitch, it's got everything to do with you. Just like with Kim and her stinking ass fucking wife beating boyfriend.
Crazy. Skolnick is another butter. I don't like her for my own reasons, but
here with that.
for what I've seen her do. Yes, exactly.
Oh, what the fuck you thought this was? What the fuck? Close this window here. Oh, here we go. Are you? Oh my God! Are you fucking?
Oh, thank you, April. Look at that. Oh shoot! Look, April. Thank you for being a member for 31 months. Holy crap! If I could, I would give memberships, guys. I can't right now, but I will try to give some here next week to try to give back. Thank you so much, April, for becoming a member for 31 months.
You're begging for me, but you're going to get
one for 31 months.
Right.
That is crazy. Thank you so much for the love. She says, cheers to no drama. Yeah, cheers to no drama.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Boston.
They're trying to do everything they can to stop my money, but you're going to donate memberships to your fucking chat. And you don't even do shit for your memberships. You don't give them money. So what the fuck?
Y'all, it was so cold this morning. Oh my God. April, thank you for being a member for 31 months. You are amazing. I love you. Thank you. She says, cheers to no more drama. Whoop, whoop. Tracy, thank you so much for being a member for 17 months. Look at those ride or dies. Oh my goodness. She says, hello. Thank you, Tracy. Wow, 17 months. Look at Carolina Moon. Holy shit. Look at that. Carolina Moon, 36 months, 3 years. Whoop, whoop. Look at that. That's love right there. Holy moly. Thank you so much for your support, Carolina Moon. I love you. Thank you for staying with me. My goodness. Thank you. Natalie says, so awesome. How many have been here for so long? Lots of good peeps. Yes, Natalie. Absolutely. I'm so grateful for all of y'all. True Crime Junkie says, Bria, I want to suggest a case to cover. It's the Bates twins in Fort Worth. One is red rum with missing organs. The other is in the hospital. What? How old are they? True Crime Junkie? What? That's wild. Holy moly. Whoa. Got a secret. Can you keep it? Thank you for being a member for 15 months. She says, we care about you and don't want you to be blamed. Oh, I care about you guys a lot. And listen, if I didn't have such a strong community backing me, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to stay and do this. You guys give me the motivation and
the lies.
Hey,
push to keep going.
Get this, Queen.
Also,
bitch, I'm so sick of this.
So hard to
I swear to you,
build a channel. You don't want to give all that.
I want to know why why she ain't get on there tonight and say, look here, you motherfuckers, you are my subscribers and you told me to get a PayPal pool and it ain't received one donation yet. It wasn't her idea, right? It was the subs idea. Well, how come ain't no subs donating, BJ?
Yeah, see, I was kind of wondering about that. It's pretty crazy, huh?
A little bit.
They're the ones who told her to get it. I wonder why they're not donating to it. You know?
Yep. I'd be a little upset. I mean, I logged into the PayPal. I set it all up for y'all. Just saying.
Yeah, none of her subs have donated to it, huh? She donated to it herself.
Yeah.
I mean, which is crazy. I mean, you're asking for money, but you're donating $50 to your fucking self. Why is that? I guess I don't even understand why the fuck you would email yourself. Why would you pay yourself $50 fucking dollars, you dumb fuck? That makes absolutely no fucking sense to me. None. I don't even understand why the fuck she would even do that.
And take it out the same day.
Yeah, what the fuck? Man.
Bitch is crazy.
It's fucking wild, girl. Here we go.
Another call was made today. What?
The what?
Who said that? She did? She said that?
I guess. I think Cindy said that in chat.
What? Wait, what'd she say?
Supposedly another call was made today.
To the police?
I guess.
What the fuck? Let's play this and hear this dumbass shit.
But it's just like, as with anything, oh, hold on a second. Dang it. Natalie, you did not. Oh, it's being stupid. Hold on. You did not. That is so nice. Look at her. Thank you. Natalie, thank you for supporting the channel. You're going to make me cry, girl. Thank you so much. Natalie says, I'm proud of you for keeping your head up. Oh, Natalie, thank you. It's hard. Not going to lie. Jesus. I don't even know what to say. God. Some more stuff happened today. Some more stuff happened today, and it is what it is. Y'all can have it. That's all I'm saying. Y'all can have it. The way that I see it is, if I keep, no, I'm not kidding. I swear. And I'm not engaging with these people anymore. I'm just not. It's constantly they keep doing things to bring more pain our way and to hurt us. And yeah. So, but it's okay. We're all right. And you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. No, you can't. You absolutely cannot. Well, yeah, this is, yeah. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Natalie. Sam, thank you for being a member for 16 months. I appreciate it. Yes, another real life thing. Very real life. Well, here's the way that I look at it. Enjoy life. Here's the way that I look at it. I can keep defending myself. To what expense, you know? Minding my families. Or I can try my best to fight to ignore it. And if they still continue to do this with me ignoring it, I don't know. But yeah. Thank you, Sammy, for the 16-month milestone. I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you for being so supportive. I really do appreciate it. It means so much to me. Thank you so much. It's never going to stop. If you're defending yourself, so it's best just ignore. Even though it's hard, it's worth a try. Yeah. Brett, move in silence. Don't put anything out here. Only trust a select few. Yeah, narcos. 100%. I don't care what you say, Sagittarius. You can think whatever you want to think. That's on you. Daisy says, with those liars, you will never be able to say anything to them to make them change. They want the drama. You're better than them, and we love you. I love you too. Need to find out who's doing all of this and do it stealthily. Yes. Yes. Bowen, be right back. Going out in the cold to have a smoke. Oh, Sharon, bless your lungs. Oh, girl. I remember when I smoked and I would go outside and I would I always hated the winter. Cut the cord. Don't feed the dark energy anymore. Right, Vegetable Mystery. Absolutely. Hey, Lee Zimmerman. I remember when I used to smoke. Going outside in the wintertime to have a smoke was so painful. Like, it hurt to smoke when it was cold. Yes, they did, Brenda. Sure did. Exactly. The people that matter are already here, and we know they lie constantly. Let me see. The people that matter are already here, and we know they lie constantly. You don't have to prove anything to us. Diana says, I'm so sorry. I'm so lost, as I don't listen to any of this until you come on, Britt. I'm sorry. Well, there's really nothing, Diana. It's just honestly, I'm trying to be careful about what I say because I don't want to feed it. You know what I mean? The people that actually are doing these things, they do these things, and then they sit back and watch what happens for entertainment. They enjoy it. They feed off of it. That's my theory, you know. I don't know, guys. Hey, just Arian. Hey, your favorite troll. Hopefully, with us moving on, they will only have old stuff to talk about. Right, exactly. I think the reason some of them aren't talking about Sebastian. Wait a minute, what? How about we respect Brittany's decision and not speak on it tonight? I think the reason some of them aren't talking about Sebastian's FBI is looking into a lot of people. Or do you feel that way, Misty? I don't know. What's up, Legally Blind? Good to see you, beautiful. Hey, Gina Marie. Good to see you. Hey, Amy Lynn. Good to see all you guys. Come on in. What is up? It is cold. Who was telling the truth in the end? You didn't finish your story. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. No, Mama. I don't think I finished reading it. Something happened in my life, and I didn't know who to believe. One group explained they weren't involved. The other group hollered innocent and placed blame on others. Guess who was telling the truth? Who was telling the truth, Mountain Mama? And do you have like an overall point to that? Are you saying that like what? Yeah, it's 8 degrees here. Oh my goodness. Dreamcatcher. Heck no. Y'all got to stay warm. My goodness, bless your heart. Let me see. Let me see what temperature it is here. Lord, hell no. Oh no, hell no. It is too cold. Ooh. Let me see what our temp is here. It's cold. It's currently 25 right now. Yep, 25 degrees. It's crazy because look how bipolar our weather is. It's 27 right now, right? Tomorrow, the high is going to be 49, so it's going to jump up to 50, right? Almost 50 degrees. And then Wednesday, the temps go back up to 60 degrees, and it'll be in the 60s, 55, 60s all the rest of the week. And then on Thursday, it's going to be 70. Yeah, so there you go. It's cold here, but it's nothing like what y'all are going through. Citizen Sleuth, it got to 18 last night, I think. I know, right? Right, Summer? That NC weather don't know what it wants to be. Oh my Lord. It's gonna be 57 here on Friday, and I can't believe it. That is really cold. I mean, that's warm for y'all, Boston. I'm ready for it. Our water was frozen this morning, y'all. Put a 1 in chat if anybody's had frozen water this year. It is only by the grace of the good Lord. It is only by the grace of Him that our pipes did not burst. But our water absolutely was frozen this morning, and I was like, oh my God. Gina says, this is the holy F I'm gonna fall weather. Ice in my driveway and my man's front steps. I was like, please don't let me fall on camera. Please don't let me fall on camera. Well, for what it's worth, Gina, I'm glad you didn't fall. Natalie says, I love my little heated throw. My mom got me. I use it every single night, and it helps me go to sleep. I need that. That's what I need. I need a heated blanket in my life. Oh my God, I need a heated blanket. Yes, girl. Yes. That is what I need right now. Craig's like, how are you so cold? I'll be sitting here like all balled up with a blanket and shit, heat on full blast, and he's over here sweating balls. I'm like, what the hell? Hold on, y'all. Let me grab this blanket. Hold on. All right. Now I'm gonna look like my grandma over here. I got a furry little throw over my lap. I got my little heater right here at my feet, tilted up at me. It's nice. All right, let me get rid of that. All right, the whiskey girl. Don't anybody. Let me tell you something, whiskey girl. Let me tell you something. I always let my water drip. Always let my water drip. Like I'm that first person to be like, make sure you you trickle your water so it doesn't freeze up. Last night, I completely forgot to turn it on. I was like, oh my God. Because usually like I'll go in there and I'll turn on like the bathtub and I'll let the faucet drip in the bathtub a little. And I completely forgot to do that. Completely. And woke up at freaking 6 o'clock this morning. The water was just stalled. It was crazy. Then it came back on. I busted out my robe and said, prepare to see this alive. You're funny, Gina. My heated blanket is packed away for the move, so I use my trusty heating pad. Ooh, that's a good thing, too. All right, y'all were talking me into going to buy one. And the little wussy went, wee, all the way home. Gabby, how are you? Hey, enjoy life. Thank you for the $20. You do not have to do that. Oh, legally blonde. I love the fur babies. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Enjoy life. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much. All your support, guys, means so much to me. And I'm incredibly thankful for everything that y'all are doing and continue to do to help the channel.
I don't think I believe
it. Just for staying with me. Thank you so much. Tony, we have tried that and it didn't help, unfortunately. What's that?
We got this shit on 2 times.
What's that, Julie?
Trying to catch up.
Let me see.
This dumb bitch.
Heating pads are so good too. Oh, man, they're a lifesaver. I need a good heating pad. What, Truth Seeker?
She can afford a grocery. Hold on, a heating pad. Hold on. Miss Arnold said she can afford a heating
pad. That's Truth Seeker saying she hopes it's over.
But not groceries or Christmas. Fuck out of here.
What is it, Truth Seeker, that you hope is over?
Oh, you know what time it is.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to enjoy life. Thank you. All right, let's beat that. The point was that the channels that are always talking on you, try to play innocent, are doing it to hide things they do. Yes. If people claim their innocence over and over their actions speak otherwise. You're so right about that. Very well said. And I love your little dog.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I know every time I see it. Oh, yeah. I don't. Truth Seeker. I don't think any of that's real, honey. That's just my opinion. I don't think any of it's real. I think it's all of this stuff is a big orchestrated excuse to do a bunch of really bad things. And I'm not going to play that game with anybody. Period.
Did she say the police came back out there?
Okay. I guess we'll put her in my car, and when EMS gets done in there, then come over and check her.
I don't know. I thought she said something else happened, didn't she? I'm not buying that though. I'm just not believing that. You know what I mean?
I'm not either. Well, not only
is this supposedly happened, did she get the body cam footage or something?
What's that?
Dr. Snowflake says something is weird.
Well, I tell you what's weird to me. Like, I thought you was supposed to get a call from the detective today. So you talked to a detective and then something else happened?
She insinuated that somebody came today. Huh.
Well, there was a... Well...
Right.
I'll just leave that in my own head.
So what is she showing here?
fighting to save her 2 boys. Both are gravely wounded.
How many's in here? Just one?
First time.
Yeah, this skip forward on us because we were back here.
Wait a minute, what's Truth Seeker saying? She hopes it's over. Wait a minute, what's Truth Seeker saying? She hopes it's over. What is it, Truth Seeker, that you hope is over? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to enjoy life. Thank you. All right, let's beat that. The point was that the channels that are always talking on you, try to play innocent, are doing it to hide things they do. Yes. If people claim their innocence over and over their actions speak otherwise. You're so right about that. Very well said. And I love your little dog. I know every time I see it. Oh, yeah. I don't. Truth Seeker. I don't think any of that's real, honey. That's just my opinion. I don't think any of it's real. I think it's all of this stuff is a big orchestrated excuse to do a bunch of really bad things. And I'm not going to play that game with anybody. Period. They can do all these really bad things without me. Right, Chet? Exactly, Natalie. Manufactured. Let me see. Just RN says, didn't know you lived in PR. Been there a few times. Was beautiful. Oh, Puerto Rico is beautiful. Absolutely. Yeah, so I got some stuff I'm looking into. I'm gonna ask you guys. There's lots of like current event topics too that I was thinking about covering over on the backup channel, you know. I think I'm gonna be doing some stuff over there, like if any of you guys are keeping up with the Candace Owen / Charlie Kirk, Erica Kirk. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to talk about some of that over on the backup channel.
Hold on, let's see here. Akira with the $10 super sticker says North Carolina law enforcement who finds a loaded weapon accessible to a child are mandatory reporters and are required to notify Child Protective Services. Well, damn.
Well, I will say there's one of those calls on the broadcast supply.
Well, that's probably what happened then. The police had to make that call. They're mandated reporters.
Now, it doesn't say a specific location, but it does say CPS follow-up. It could not be her. It could be her.
I guess we'll have to find out, huh?
Mm-hmm. They must not be fucking around, though, because for her to not come out and gripped on it, if it
Crazy.
is.
Like, I've got questions. Yeah, me too. Me too, Chit. Me too. The Rob Reiner thing, yeah, we could talk about that. Isn't it crazy, Gina? Did you guys see her at that town hall? Everybody's talking about how creepy her eyes were. You know, she looked scary and mad. It freaked me out. I don't know. I got questions. Right, Gina? I do find that weird. Like, how are y'all all of a sudden just go from, you know, beef to there's a ceasefire, and we're gonna have a meeting and talk. Oh, I know, right, Boston? Definitely not. Definitely not the first time that I haven't made people. She said they talked for 4.5 hours today. Absolutely. Yeah, so I got some stuff I'm looking into. I'm gonna ask you guys. There's lots of like current event topics too that I was thinking about covering over on the backup channel. You know, I think I'm gonna be doing some stuff over there. Like, if any of you guys are keeping up with the Candace Owen / Charlie Kirk, Erica Kirk. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to talk about some of that over on the backup channel. It's crazy. Like, I've got questions. Yeah, me too. Me too, Chip. Me too. The Rob Reiner thing, yeah, we can talk about that. Isn't it crazy, Gina? Did you guys see her at that town hall? Everybody's talking about how creepy her eyes were. You know, she looked scary and mad. It freaked me out. I don't know. I got questions. I'm probably not going to make some people happy with some of my opinions. I'm also not I'm not 100% right. Gina, I do find that weird. Like, how are y'all honest? Like, all of a sudden just go from, you know, beef to there's a ceasefire and we're gonna have a meeting and talk. Oh, I know, right? Definitely not. Definitely not the first time that I haven't made people happy. Candace do the interview with Erica today, or is that tomorrow? I'm not sure. Anybody know when the interview is? She said they talked for 4.5 hours today, and she would come tomorrow and tell us what happened. Who Candace did? Oh wow, seemed a little suspicious. I'm shook, because you're talking about Candace Owens saying that she was threatened, like her life was threatened, and then all of a sudden, like you're gonna go meet up with Erica. I'm just like, I don't know how to feel about that, bro. Is it something really off there? Way off, way off. TP USA did. Well, okay, and here's another thing, right? So, Erica said that Charlie did not send a message to his friends that he was afraid for his life, you know, that he thought someone was trying to unalive him. But it wasn't just Candace Owens who said that Charlie sent that message. Wasn't it one of the guys from TP USA that worked with Charlie that said that he got that text message from Charlie? I don't know, just wondering. Wait, who's pregnant? Who's pregnant? She's going to air it? They filmed the meeting? Tell me y'all were lying. They filmed the meeting? What? Erica says she's pregnant? By Charlie? What? She's saying she's not pregnant. Okay. I know that she said, I know that Erica said that she had wished she was pregnant for Charlie. Right. I don't think it was true though, that she is. Lord. She's not. Erica's not pregnant. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna put anything fake out. I haven't heard that she is. Hold on. Yeah. I could see that. I could definitely see that. This is crazy. Yeah, be careful. There's a lot of it. Yes, absolutely. Oh, wow. I was thinking that she's actually lost. Yeah. All right. Gabby, how are you? Hey, Luminous. Okay, feels like the whole world is on. Yes. Gabby, what is wrong with this world? Like, seriously. All right, hold on a second. Give me a minute. I want to cover Sebastian. I wanted to do it tonight. Last minute, I decided against it because it's late. And as with anything, when it's late at night, I just, I know that we're probably not going to have a good bit of people here. And when I do it, I know a lot of people have asked that I cover it. So when I do, I'm going to make sure that I don't, oh, Lord, hold on one second. Dang it. What are we doing, bro? All right, hold on a second. All right, hold on, guys. Give me a second, guys. Whoa. Thanks. This is wild. All right, I want to share this with y'all. This is wild. I saw this today. Mom blames YouTube after unaliving her own kids. Like, you want to talk about the world being effed up? Let's go through this. So I know that there's like a
Shepherdsville, Kentucky 40165. My neighbor just came up to my door
Check
and
this
just
out.
passed out, and I can't get her to wake up. She's
Okay, is she breathing?
breathing. She is.
Oh my God.
I would say in her early 30s. And now she's screaming that her kids are dying. I don't know. I don't even know her name.
Shepherdsville, Kentucky, a small, quiet community just south of Louisville, a town where people know their neighbors and violent crime is rare. But in the fall of 2023, one mother's troubles were quietly mounting behind closed doors. Tiffany Lucas was 32 years old, raising her two sons, 6-year-old Jaden and 9-year-old Maurice. Friends and relatives had begun to notice alarming changes in her behavior. On the morning of November 8th, 2023, the fragile balance of single motherhood and mental health collapsed.
This is 911.
Yes, next to 219 Drive. My wife's on the phone. The kids, I just went to our neighbor's house. The kids, you don't know that. He's all bloody.
There's a kid on the bed all bloody?
Yeah, in the neighbor's house. Okay, bye. It's okay. You okay?
Do we know what happened to him?
I have no idea. We just found our neighbor, the woman, their mom, just freaking out in my yard. There's blood all over the bed. There's a gun. There's two of them. They're both here. They're breathing.
There's two children?
Yes, ma'am.
And you cannot find a gunshot wound on him?
I did not see a gunshot wound. There's a case in here, though. Just got put on safe. And their mom is in her driveway, laying on the ground. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The panic spills through the line. Two children fighting for their lives.
How far away is the ambulance?
You have police.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine this guy seeing these two babies? And they're, oh my goodness. She was charged with a detective testified that Tiffany Lucas claimed that she shot her two sons in. Oh my goodness, you guys. Tiffany Lucas claimed that she shot her two sons in the head by accident, then later claimed that she had been manipulated by Facebook. The Kentucky mother charged with unaliving her two sons appeared bored in court Tuesday as testimony revealed horrific new details about the deaths of her kids. Oh my goodness. Tiffany Lucas, 32, sat silently as Detective Richard Beal took the stand and testified that 6-year-old Maurice Baker Jr. and his 9-year-old brother Jaden Howard both died after being shot in the head. Trigger warning. I asked Miss Lucas if she meant to hurt her children. Detective Beal said, while on the stand, she indicated that it was an accident. Detective Beal said in court that Sergeant Kyle McAllister of the Hillview Police Department arrived on the scene to find a neighbor rendering medical aid to the two boys. Sergeant McAllister also asked the neighbor if the mom shot the children. Detective Beal said the subject pointed to a gun that was laying on the bed and said yes. Detective Beal said that he later spoke with the same neighbor who told him that he ran in to try to save the boys after encountering Lucas in his driveway. He advised me that he pulled into his driveway, and when he did, he told me he saw the defendant, Miss Lucas, walking down the steps of the porch and eventually collapsing in his driveway, said Detective Beal. When he approached her, she told him that her kids were dying. Trigger warning. God. During the course of the investigation, the Bullitt County Sheriff's Office obtained footage
She done nodded the fuck off.
Let me see. I lost my spot. Dang it. Oh, here we go. It's Bullitt County Sheriff's Office obtained footage from a ring camera that showed Lucas running out of her house. She ran out of her house approximately 5 minutes after 4 loud noises believed to be gunshots were heard. Oh my goodness. let me see. This is heartbreaking, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. He then added that the footage also confirmed that no one other than Lucas and her 2 sons were in the home when those suspected gunshots were heard. This is horrible, y'all. He then confirmed that no one other than Lucas and her 2 sons, obviously, we just read that, were in the home when the suspected gunshot wounds were heard. Once in custody, Lucas sat down for a 3-hour interview with Detective Beal. She told Detective Beal that someone provided her with the weapon and confirmed that only she and her children were in the home from that day. Oh my goodness. She says, "I'm so stupid," she said at one point, according to the detective, who testified that Lucas later added that she was in such a bad spot. Oh my goodness. Lucas also told Detective Beal that she would never do anything like this unless someone manipulated her during the interview. She made statements that she was being manipulated through Facebook, through the internet, and through Wi-Fi, and manipulated into doing what she did, said Detective Beal. After hearing Detective Beal's testimony, Judge Jennifer Porter hang on. Wait. She made statements that she was being how are you manipulated? I don't understand that, y'all. After hearing Detective Beal's testimony, Judge Jennifer Porter said that there was enough evidence for probable cause for the case to be presented to the grand jury and ordered that Lucas continue to be held on a $2 million bond. Lucas has yet to enter a plea, did not speak to the court on Tuesday. Her lawyer did not respond to requests for a comment. Both Maurice and Jaden were still alive, but in critical condition when authorities arrived on the scene that morning on November the 1st. The BCSO said in a press release. Wow. The boys were immediately rushed to Norton Children's Hospital, says the complaint. These efforts were not enough to save the boys, who both succumbed to their injuries. Oh my goodness. Shortly after, arriving at the hospital. We did all we could do, Colonel Alex Payne said, the chief deputy with BCSO. Oh my goodness. That's heartbreaking. All right, so here's the body cam. Now that I read a little bit of it.
Our EMS heading your way. Police will probably get there first because they're the closest.
Okay. Oh.
How sad is this, guys?
Okay.
Is he awake? Or is he still...
They're breathing. They're just not responding to me at all.
Okay.
There's a lot of blood on him. I know, a lot of blood. All right, he does have a bullet wound to his. All right, looks. The older of the 2 kids has one going through his right shoulder and exiting. I just saw that. Okay.
Okay.
Come on, hey, stay with me. Come on. Oh God. What the?
How sad is this, guys?
She's conscious. Ma'am, what's your name?
Right, Natalie.
I can't hear you. Tiffany? All right, Tiffany, I'm going to take these handcuffs out, okay? And then I'm going to roll you over and I'm going to sit you up, all right? And I'm going to pick your hands up so you can take these off. You're not struggling. Do you understand me?
Why would she do that to her kids, man?
Okay, now, I want you to listen to me. I'm going to take this arm. You're going to roll this direction, okay? You're going to sit up at the same time. You understand? 1, 2, 3. Take this leg, fold it in, make that foot touch your knee. You know, to the side, on the ground. Now, we're going to roll again this way, and I'm going to assist you up on your feet, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Have you taken anything? Have you been drinking? Then why can't you stand up? But you don't feel like it, huh?
I don't feel right.
Don't feel right? Okay. I guess we'll put her in my car, and when EMS gets down in there, they come over and check her out.
They get her upright, swap restraints, and try to move her toward a patrol car. She can barely stand. Her speech is faint.
She was over here when I rolled up.
That was
I did not Mirandize, and I did not ask her any questions. I changed out handcuffs, set her up, put her in my car for 3 minutes. Why would she take her? Because she apparently admitted to someone that she shot her kids. We don't know who dad. It was this guy here. She come over here and fell out in the driveway. His wife seen it, which Christina got a statement from him. She got him, and apparently she told him that she shot her kids. He went over and didn't see him, and then came over here and called. This guy right here. Yeah. The gentleman in the green shirt and the female in the black pants and green shirt. Christina got a statement from them. I changed out the handcuffs, so we didn't have to worry about that. Got her off of her face, rolled over on her butt, got her up, put her in my car. She was closer to the thing, but oh yeah, she knew. The only thing she has said to me since that is, "Are they still alive?"
Interestingly, there is a person by that name in nearby Bardstown, documented in a 2020 obituary as a son named Parker Borders. That confirms the name is local, but nothing in court records, police reports, or media coverage links him to this case. If Parker played a role here, public records offer no proof. The back and forth stalls, then shifts into a new line of questioning, whether she understands what has happened to her children.
Are you concerned about how your sons are doing?
Yes. Can't stop thinking about it. Are they okay?
Damn it. Sorry, guys.
They're both okay.
So scared.
You think so, Otto? Whoa, wait a minute. That's interesting. Otto, you think she's got schizophrenia? Put a 1 in chat if one of y'all, if any, put a 1 in chat if y'all think that she's got some type of mental illness. Do y'all think she's really like I don't know. I need to know a little more before I can say that. Demon possessed. I'm just trying to figure out like what. Yeah, I mean she's wild.
What are you scared of?
Losing my children.
I'm sorry? Say it again. Losing what?
My children.
Oh, okay.
They're gone. You did
I know
that.
you say you're a good mom, and I believe you. And you say you love them, and I believe you there too. I really, really do. But if you love them so much, I'm just, what made you shoot me? You know? It's hard for me to understand. I wish I could hear you answer. Why? Do you think Parker manipulated you to the point that he had you shoot your kids?
I know ultimately the mom that I am and the person that I am.
Mm-hmm.
I know God wouldn't do that to me, but I know people will do that. The system, and I just know what I know. That's all. And that's it.
It's clear that Tiffany Lucas is not well, and she's cognizant of that herself. She asked to be evaluated.
I need a psych evaluation immediately.
Have you ever spoken to a psychiatrist, psychologist before?
Yes.
Do you think they could
I need a mental evaluation right now.
Do you think they would be able to
I
help?
don't have nothing else to say until I get a mental evaluation.
Do you think they would help you figure out
Yes.
why you shot him?
I can't.
Well, who did it then?
I told you.
No, you didn't. Who shot him if you didn't? Who shot him if you didn't? Who did it? Tell me who did it. Hey, tell me who did it.
She said, I told you.
Can you just send me the mental, please?
Hmm?
Can you just take me to the mental?
We'll help you out there. But if you didn't do it, who did it?
I don't have nothing else to say.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44.
Her words dissolved into prayer, a way to wall herself off from the detectives across the table. For several minutes, the room sits in silence, broken only by her murmured recitations. Then, almost abruptly, she pivots back, her focus no longer on God, but on her boys.
Where are my kids?
I can't hear you.
Where are my children?
I can't hear you.
Where are my children at?
Okay. They are at the hospital.
What is their, what state are they in?
Both of them are still alive. They're in critical condition.
It's the last meaningful exchange of the interview. The detectives have heard all they need: her denials, her stories of manipulation, her prayers, and now her plea to know what became of her boys.
Her kid just
The
woke her
session
up.
ends not with a confession or clarity, but with two children fighting for their lives and a mother unable or unwilling to explain why she pulled the trigger. When the questioning ends, detectives escort Tiffany Lucas from the interview room and into the jail's chain of custody. Later that same day, both of her sons succumb to their injuries and die at the hospital. Lucas is booked into the Bullitt County Detention Center at the hospital.
Look at those pretty babies. Look at them. They are absolutely precious, aren't they? How in the world? How in the world? My goodness. Look at those pretty babies. That makes me so sad. She's absolutely evil. She doesn't even seem like she has a care in the world about it either. My goodness. What can break you? What makes her get to the point that she would do that? Look at them. They are so beautiful. Jeez.
Lucas is booked into the Bullitt County Detention Center.
Look at that. You think so, Summer? Look at her.
BJ, go to bed. Your son woke you up once. Come on.
Lord have mercy. It's so sad. I can't.
Charged with 2 counts of murder, Her bond is set at $2 million. From that moment on, she would never walk free again. In custody, she waits for nearly a year as the legal process churns forward. Motions are filed, hearings are held, and her attorneys signal they are preparing to argue insanity. But Lucas stays behind bars the entire time, her case inching toward trial. Almost a year after her arrest, Tiffany Lucas abandons the insanity defense her lawyers had floated and instead walks into a Bullitt County courtroom to plead guilty. It's an open plea, no deal, no leniency. This puts her future entirely in the hands of the judge. That future was decided in November 2024 when the courthouse filled with family, neighbors, reporters, and much of Shepherdsville, Kentucky. Relatives of Jaden and Maurice spoke about birthdays never celebrated, milestones cut short, and the grief that now defined their families. Among those who took the stand was Jaden's grandmother. For her, this loss was almost unbearable.
Whoa, man, amazing car. When did you become a millionaire?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger generation.
You know, we love Jaden and Maurice. You have ripped our lives apart. And you know that you could have gave them kids to us, and we would have took care of it. But you have been selfish. My heart is in pieces. Every second of the day I hurt. And I hope they give you 2 life sentences without the possibility of parole. I want you to suffer just like I'm suffering right now. They did not deserve that. And we all love them so much, Jake and Maurice. I don't have nothing else to say. She just knows she knows she done ripped us apart.
That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. That's what I'm saying. If you were having any type of, like, if you even have an ounce of a feeling that you know, or like if something like that ever crosses your mind, you even entertain it. You even find yourself entertaining the idea. Do the right thing.
Well, good to see you over here, Gypsy. Is it Gypsy Nilsson? Gypsy Nilsson hits. Good to see you. Thank you for becoming a new member.
Get yourself committed somewhere or whatever you got to do. Or for the love of God, give them to someone who will want them. Like, people are so selfish. It's like they got too much pride. I don't know. Like, they got too much pride.
And she nodded off. Her son already woke her up once. He came in there hollering mom at her. And her ass was fucking conked. She was out. I was writing an email when I heard it. Plain as day. Mom. I'm like, oh, fuck. Two loads of laundry done. 2 loads of laundry folded. Dishes done. I see Clue and Cletus dropped. Got the floor swept. Mother's job is never done, but I was trying to get it all finished while we were live streaming real quick. Too much pride to get help. Too much pride to go the fuck to bed. Shit, it's fucking 1:30 in the morning. It's 2:30 in the morning there on her time. Her ass still won't go to bed. She'll sleep on a fucking live stream before she'll take her ass in there and go to fuck to bed. What are you missing out on? $10, $20 fucking dollars? You ain't missing out on shit. Take your ass to bed. She's just sitting there. She ain't showing shit. She's asleep. And mom, there he is again. There's her son.
It's sad. Give me a second, guys.
It's sad. It's sad to listen to you fuck sleep. Fuck, there he is again and again.
When Judge Rodney Burris delivered his ruling, he handed down the maximum.
Case number 23 CR 404, Commonwealth of Kentucky versus Tiffany Lucas has count 1. The court will adjudge the defendant guilty of the offense of murder and fix her sentence at life in prison. On count 2, the court will adjudge the defendant guilty of the offense of murder and fix her sentence at life in prison. This time, the court will order that the Sheriff's Department deliver the defendant to the custody of the Corrections Cabinet for service of her sentence of imprisonment. That's all for today.
She should have gotten more. Life is 20 years. So in 20 years, she'll go up for parole. In 20 years, she'll be about 52. You can still have kids at 52. And once again, I feel like they didn't get the justice they deserved.
Even with a conviction and 2 life sentences, the scars remain. The echo of that November morning and the lives it took still ripple through the community. For Law and Crime Investigates, I'm Chris.
Too many of them cases. Way too many of these kind of cases. All right. So tomorrow, as long as everything goes the way I want it to, it's going to be a day stream. We'll be doing a day live tomorrow. We'll probably do that over on Allegedly with Brittany. Allegedly, in my opinion. And then tomorrow night it's going to be Sebastian. Yeah, so I don't know.
Well, we heard that 3 days
yeah,
in a
probably
row.
so. Maybe a little before that, Whitney. Just be looking for me. I do appreciate you guys so much. If that's cool with you guys. And I appreciate you guys very much. And I hope you guys are having a blessed day and night. Wherever you are. Hold on a second. All right, let me see. I'm trying to delete this.
Her ass is so fucking tore up.
She did
don't
it
even
for
realize
a guy.
she's
What?
so grateful twice.
Stop. I'm gonna have to dig deeper. Did she really? Damn. I hope the mods got that comment. Because I cannot, like, I'm trying to delete it. Or I'm trying to. All right. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to end this out now because it is after 2 a.m. But I do appreciate you all. Let me see if I can block. Damn. Mods can get that person. Oh. I'm sorry, must have got lost. Oh, thank you, Diana. Yeah, I do too.
There's Mom. There she is
I
again.
enjoy it too, guys.
Again.
All right, y'all have a good night. I got to go get this little one back in bed. Y'all have a blessed rest of your night, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Love you guys. Good night.
My God. Yeah, you heard her son knocking on the desk or whatever. He was knocking there to wake her up. Hell yeah. I do got something else to put on though real quick, and I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but it's about Turtle Boy, and it's actually a pretty good video that was made. It's pretty fucking interesting. So Kate made it, and I'm gonna put it on real quick. Or do y'all want to go to bed? Y'all want to watch it, or you want to go to bed and watch it tomorrow? Yeah, it's 2:20 a.m. and her son's sitting there knocking on the desk. Got school in the morning. Got to be up in like 6 hours. You want to watch it? Okay. Let me go grab it and put it on, because I was like, I seen this and I was like, what the hell? She did a really good job on this shit. Who is Turtle Boy? Hero, villain, journalist, or lolcow? Episode 1, the beginning. And it's really fucking good. But I mean, Kate does a really good job anyways. Kate does a really good job like narrating and telling a story. She's very good at what she does, and she's very good at making these videos. So her channel is Masshole Mafia, and she's been calling Turtle Boy out for a really long time. She knows him very well because she worked with him and for him. So Kate is very knowledgeable when it comes to Turtle Boy. Kate, and I'll put Masshole Mafia. She has been in lawsuits with him. She was actually just in the Karen Reed trial dealing with Aiden again. So here is the video. And so it's in the chat. Make sure you guys go show some love and make a comment and stuff like that. And I will push play. Here we go.
At its core, a human journalism is at its core a human promise, a commitment to chase truth wherever it hides, to hold the powerful to account, and to serve the public even when the work is thankless, dangerous, or deeply unglamorous. History is shaped by those who lived that promise. Figures like Ida B. Wells, who risked her life documenting the horrors others refused to name. Carl Bernstein, whose relentless shoe leather reporting helped expose a presidency built on lies. Martha Gellhorn, who covered wars not for glory, but to bear witness. And I. F. Stone, who proved you can challenge empires armed with nothing but documents, diligence, and moral clarity. These journalists chose integrity over influence, accountability over access, and public service over personal gain. Their legacy defines what the word journalist is supposed to mean. Their work finely woven into the fabric of modern-day information gathering and reporting. Fearless, unrelenting truth-seeking, even in the face of oppressive government corruption. But we're not talking about any of those people. We're talking about this guy.
Member of the media. I'm a member of the media. I am a dignified member of the media. I am Pope Turtle Boy. I am the Pope. I am the Pope. I am a sex goblin, head of the alt-right toxic sex cult. You're out of school saying you're a sex goblin. Yes, I am a sex goblin.
There are internet personalities, and then there are internet ecosystems. Strange biomes of drama, conspiracy, and unearned bravado. But few figures embody that chaos more completely than Aiden Carney, better known as Turtle Boy. Ask Aiden who he is, and he'll tell you he's a crusading journalist, a sex symbol and great mind, destined for fame and fortune.
I'm kind of like the white Martin Luther King a little bit. Except that the FBI is not trying to kill me, the state police are.
Ask the courts, and they'll tell you he's a blogger with a credibility problem and no impulse control.
And then the issue is always, how far does the First Amendment take you, and when does it become intimidation of a witness? The word revenge, some of those other words that are on that tape are getting very, very close.
Ask the women he's been with, and they'll tell you he's a philandering megalomaniac who will bully anyone into silence, no matter the damage it causes.
Up until like that thing on the watch the boob photos, it didn't even cross my mind that he would ever even think about another girl. Like I thought all the trolls who were like, oh, he's a serial cheater, he's definitely like sending jerk off videos to people. I thought that they were just like, oh, they're just saying this because they hate Aiden so much.
Ask the people he's targeted, and they'll tell you he's an online arsonist who keeps insisting the fires he started are evidence of his own persecution. This is the story of how a former history teacher reinvented himself as a self-styled anti-corruption warrior, and how the character he created eventually burned his whole life to the ground.
I think somebody needs to make the same kind of a documentary on BJ. This right here is only like 20 minutes, but it's so fucking informative, and this is about Turtle Boy. It's very informative. If you don't know Turtle Boy, he's covered a lot of cases, and he was in the Karen Reed case, and he was going over the Lauren Matthias case, which I'm guessing didn't last too long. But anyhow, long story short, this is a man who claims to be a journalist who has taken things, in my opinion, way too far. And yeah, we're going to nominate Breaking Chains to make a documentary style video like this on Beach.
Aiden Carney grew up in Worcester, Massachusetts, graduating from South High Community School in 2000. He went on to attend the University of Massachusetts Amherst, an admittedly marginal student.
I'm not a good student. C's and D's get degrees, that was my saying.
He apparently excelled at breaking into dorm rooms, selling erectile dysfunction medication to students, and just generally being a douchebag. In 2006, he returned to Central Massachusetts and began teaching history at Shepherd Hill Regional High School. For nearly a decade, he held a classroom and coached track, presenting himself as a strict, no-nonsense educator. But according to students and community anecdotes, Carney's reputation in the classroom was far from universally admired. He was the recipient of multiple formal complaints from students, parents, and faculty. The tension between his personal style and his role as an authority figure would foreshadow bigger conflicts. Outside the classroom, Carney cultivated another life. Under the alias Aiden from Worcester, he called into radio shows and launched a personal blog, aidenfromworcester.com, where he expressed what the principal of his school once described as innumerable personal comments, the majority of which do not concern public policy matters. By 2013, the blog finally drew the attention of school administrators after he doxed a woman for the high crime of protesting the Boston Marathon bomber being buried in Worcester. She complained to the school, a meeting was called, and Carney agreed to take the post down. The complaint prompted administrators to review his blog more closely, where they found a catalog of objectionable posts, including a post where he expressed his opinion that a woman's outfit invited sexual assault. Another arguing that some people deserve to be bullied. A reply indicating his enthusiastic approval of a racist meme. And a post where he recounted pulling his car over while on the way to a track meet on school time to photograph a drunk man lying on the side of the road before leaving without rendering aid or alerting authorities, so that he could later ridicule the man and compare him to a child with Down syndrome. This resulted in a 5-day unpaid suspension, later reduced to 3. This moment, for most people, would be a turning point. A choice between continuing to toxically shitpost online or continuing a career in teaching. Aiden, however, chose to instead just try to live one of many of his double lives.
This shit is crazy as hell to me. Like, I did not know he was a fucking teacher, and I did not know he pulled half the shit he pulled. What in the hell? This is wild as hell. I mean, I don't know. This is a lot. This is very informative. Very informative. Yeah, this is definitely wild.
With disastrous consequences. After his 3-day unpaid suspension, Aiden managed to rein in the behavior that nearly detonated his career for about a week. Then he popped back up online, this time hiding behind what he thought was an untraceable pseudonym, Turtle Boy, a reference to a Worcester statue that looks like a boy having sex with a turtle. Under that name, he launched a new website, turtleboysports.com, churning out sports-themed blog posts that went largely unnoticed and gained no meaningful traction. Rather than let the year's string of failures slow him down, Aiden retreated to the only tactic that had ever gotten him attention, violating his own school's anti-bullying policy daily on his blog. This time, he felt emboldened and protected by what he believed was Turtle Boy's anonymity. But in 2014, his obsession with pro sports and his habit of harassing strangers for blog content finally collided and exposed just how not anonymous he really was. At a Bills versus Patriots game in October 2014, a teenage girl was allegedly harassed by Aiden Kearney.
At a Buffalo Bills game, I was making jerk-off motions in front of 60,000 people, and, you know, that was the sexual harassment he's talking about, that I was doing like jerk-off motions.
What began as seemingly harmless drunken antics quickly escalated into sexualized gestures, taunts, and repeated photos and videos taken of her without her consent. Warnings from her brother, other fans, and even a security guard went ignored. Aiden allegedly continued harassing her to the point of tears, despite being briefly removed from the stands by security staff. After the game, he mocked and misrepresented her in a blog post, painting her as the aggressor and posting a photo of her crying, dubbing her the saddest Bills fan in the world. The experience left her humiliated and outraged, and as it turned out, the internet was outraged as well. Aiden's blog post shaming the teenage girl he harassed at the Bills-Patriots game outraged sports fans within the blogosphere, who were furious that an adult man hiding behind the Turtle Boy persona would mock a crying minor for sport. Leading the backlash was the Buffalo blogger behind the now-defunct blog Buffalo Bruises, James Krieger. Krieger could be described as essentially the Turtle Boy of Buffalo, and he made it his mission to uncover who was behind Turtle Boy Sports. Within days, Krieger connected the dots and publicly identified Turtle Boy as Aiden Kearney. And only then did the public learn the most shocking part. The man who had spent the day harassing a teenage girl and ridiculing her online was, in fact, a high school teacher. The revelation detonated the story and turned a small-time blog feud into a full-blown scandal.
Brad and Reagan, weekday mornings on the mighty 97 Raw.
So these couple of douchebags from New England decided they were going to come here for the Patriots and they were going to watch the game. But then it seemed like throughout the afternoon, they poked the stick at the bear, making noise, doing suck-it moves, that sort of thing. And then they would, I guess, rile up the hometown crowd and then turn their phones on and be absolutely shocked that Bills fans reacted with slurs and cursing and flipping them off. Hey, you Bills fans, you suck. Oh, yeah? And then they turn on their phone, and then you hear, hey, screw you, Pats fans.
They're like classless.
And they're like, we can't believe this. This has just got to stop.
The most vile creatures at any NFL stadium.
So they posted a bunch of that. So we wanted to bring the guy on to find out.
Yeah. There was two guys harassing the fuck out of a high school student. They were being really shitty and really fucking nasty to this little girl, to this high school girl. And come to find out, when they fucking unmasked the person behind the account, it happened to be Aiden Kearney, a fucking teacher at the high school. Could you imagine having your child be bullied by two fucking men only to find out one of them was the goddamn high school teacher and the coach? Oh, I would have went through the fucking roof. You hear me?
What the hell happened? How bad it was? Well, first he's like, "Oh, I can't come on. I can't do it. Oh, I got stuff. My mom won't let me on." Whatever the hell. So he wouldn't come on the air. He tries to be, although we have his name, he tries to hide behind Turtle Boy.
Which is appropriate.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
a terrible name.
Yeah, well, it's because he hides in his shell.
I don't know.
Hi, so my sister and friend are those fans in Turtle Boy's video.
The Bills fans?
Yeah, so I have season tickets with the gentleman in the video. I got to sit in the Jim Kelly Club. I gave my sister my ticket. She said that guy was absolutely terrible the entire game.
He was asking for it.
He instigated the entire section. He paid more attention to the Bills fans than to the entire game. Right. And, I guess he was making some lewd gestures, lewd comments, to the point where
So basically, he was sitting there acting like he was jacking off. Are you fucking kidding me? You're supposed to be a fucking teacher, a high school teacher and coach, and you're fucking doing this at a fucking game. And not only that, you're stalking and harassing the fuck out of a teenage girl at the school. Bro, what the fuck is really going on? BTM, when you wake up and listen to this, I'm going to need for you to go over this with us, because what the fuck is this? You didn't tell us this Turtle Boy was this fucking bad.
everyone got fed up and they went to get security and they didn't do anything about this guy.
He came in. This is the thing. We're supposed to read this and feel horrible about ourselves as fans. What really happened was he was a jackass through the entire afternoon and evening, and then posted videos, shock that people were telling him to shut up. I guess he was doing some sort of suck it type thing.
No, he was doing he was humping stuff.
Oh, he was humping stuff.
He referenced that in his blog.
Right, and so then they ran to get him kicked out, and he was also shocked at that too. Like, I can't believe it. It's just a joke. I should be allowed to hump stuff in front of children, I guess, in the stadium. Idiot. So that backs up what we were thinking. He was asking for it the whole game.
Oh, he definitely was. My sister and friend came out of the game all fired up. Like, you were lucky you weren't sitting in the seat. You would have lost it on this guy. Because he was just rude the entire game.
Right. And like a passive-aggressive little jackass, he would have videotaped the whole thing and probably ran to the cops and went, look, they attacked me. Oh, I was punched by.
Sounds like he went into this game with the plan that he was going to do this story.
This was the whole thing.
And he was looking for material to back it up.
Right.
Rabid Bills fans flooded Shepherd Hill High School with complaints about Carney. His many disgruntled students relished in the teacher they described as an immature, creepy bully being destroyed online. Within days of the scandal erupting, the school administration, which had repeatedly warned Carney that his toxic online behavior could cost him his job, had finally had enough. He was escorted out of Shepherd Hill High School by Dudley police and never returned. With a wife and his first child on the way, this was the worst possible moment for a completely avoidable catastrophe. Stripped of his career, left with no real source of income, and now carrying a reputation as a full-blown scumbag, Aiden Carney crawled out of the ashes of the dumpster fire he himself set ablaze, and committed himself entirely to becoming Turtle Boy.
Damn. This is all, of course he's got a child.
Aiden has given many different excuses for his departure from teaching. In 2015, he told Clive McFarlane of the Worcester Telegram and Gazette that he had grown disillusioned with teaching and wanted to avoid a new policy requiring teachers be fingerprinted. Later on, he would claim that he was pushed out due to what he described as lies written by blogger James Krieger, despite multiple corroborating witnesses to his behavior at the game that day. He also claimed that he had been persecuted by the school's principal, Mary Pierangeli.
Until you have a blog written about you that makes up a lie about you sexually assaulting a girl at a friggin' Bills game, and you get put through that fucking public humiliation, and you get taken out of school by the Dudley police, right? And you're investigated by a vindictive principal, and, you know, the fucking news is barking up your ass for shit. Until you've been through that, you don't get to have an opinion on that. You can say whatever you want, but I'm gonna lash out at fucking you next, because that's gonna piss me off.
James Krieger, for his part, was sued for libel in October 2015 by a Buffalo nonprofit in a matter entirely unrelated to Carney. Krieger ultimately lost the lawsuit, and Buffalo Bruises was shuttered as a result. Carney often cites this episode vaguely to insinuate that the blogs written about him were false, but there is no evidence to support that claim. Carney himself never filed a defamation lawsuit over any of the allegations made against him. As his story continues to evolve, the one constant is what Aiden refuses to acknowledge: his own culpability in his termination. He, and he alone, repeatedly violated the school's anti-bullying policy, despite multiple warnings. It was his lewd and intimidating behavior toward a young woman, witnessed by numerous onlookers, including fellow Patriots fans, that set off the chain of events culminating in his removal from campus by police. And it was his conduct after losing his teaching job that cemented his status as a pariah in the city of Worcester. 6 months after losing his teaching job, Aiden Carney had become such a persistent menace in Worcester that residents were now openly complaining about him at public city meetings. At a community forum on race and social media, Turtle Boy Sports dominated the discussion, particularly among residents who said their personal lives had been targeted and smeared on the blog.
This Turtle Boy blog he has been doing this to people well long before I started these dialogues, and the things that he has said about me as a mother and a grandmother is unacceptable.
After the meeting, Carney appeared in the parking lot claiming he wanted to clear his name. Despite being widely identified as the creator of Turtle Boy, he denied responsibility, insisting he only sold advertising for the site and that unnamed friends actually ran it. Inside the meeting, an unsanctioned flyer had already named him as Turtle Boy, accusing the blog of perpetuating racism, fear, and harassment in the city. As word spread, people Carney had written about confronted him directly, some yelling Turtle Boy across the lot, others demanding to know why he didn't come inside and answer questions publicly. When challenged, Carney said he avoided the meeting because he received death threats over the blog. Moments later, overwhelmed and outnumbered, he retreated to his car, leaving little doubt in the crowd about who Turtle Boy really was. Around the same time, Carney struck up a partnership with local city councilor and attorney Michael Gaffney. Gaffney paid for advertising on the Turtle Boy Sports blog and provided Carney with insider political tips in Worcester, helping him grow his platform. In return, Carney eagerly dug into and eviscerated Gaffney's political opponents on his blog and promoted any other advantageous connections Gaffney helped him cultivate.
Hello, Councilor Gaffney. My name is Robert Huddick. My phone number is 508. Calling to say, fuck your discrimination and your racist ideas. I strongly oppose and denounce your current resolution. Thank you.
This relationship didn't end well, but we'll get to that later. By 2016, it appeared that consequences had once again caught up to Carney when a business owner sued him over attacks he launched against her business because of her college-aged son's political protesting. The case was voluntarily dismissed by the plaintiff before it could be litigated, allowing Carney to once again avoid accountability. He pressed on, recruiting a small stable of bloggers to write under his banner, including a particularly talented woman who wrote under the name South Shore Turtle Girl. Despite that minor courtroom speed bump, Aiden entered 2017 on strong footing with a small but dedicated group of talented bloggers, steady advertisers, a partnership with a prominent local politician, and a growing social media presence. But along with his social media growing, his list of enemies was growing as well. and his good fortune would prove to be short-lived.
Just remember what you're posting, because eventually all those people that fucking hate you will gather up against you. So just remember everything you post is very, very fucking personal. So keep that in mind. Ain't no motherfucker gonna help you if they have enough people to come after you. So.
Bitch, before you want to come at somebody who's struggling, you better check yourself. Everybody struggles in life. It's about who gets through it. We go through the worst to get what we need. Until you know what I've really gone through and you know the facts, then you can speak up. Till then, shut the fuck up and suck my fucking dick, bitch.
Fuck Turtle Boy.
By October 2017, life appeared to be going well for Aiden Carney. He commanded a tight-knit network of prolific bloggers, loyal advertisers, and a Facebook page that ballooned to 100,000 followers, literally, overnight. His relationship with local politician and attorney Michael Gaffney was financially lucrative, providing a steady stream of insider tips on city business and local politics. He accrued a core group of followers who were intensely invested and fiercely loyal, at times bordering on cult-like. He won a Worcester Magazine online poll for Best Local Blog by mobilizing this audience to vote repeatedly using burner accounts, while simultaneously spamming his blog links across social media to drive traffic. During this period of unprecedented growth, Aiden was raking in advertising revenue from his blog while clinging to the illusion of anonymity, avoiding accountability while still benefiting financially, and wielding his online influence from the shadows, all while enjoying its trappings. He was so fearful of being publicly attached to his own work that he sent a friend to identify himself as Turtle Boy and accept the Worcester Magazine Award. But only a month after gaining nearly 70,000 followers overnight, the walls came crumbling down.
On November 28th, 2017, that happens to be the day we lost our Facebook page. How about that? All right. Yes. Weird. And I remember that day's not traumatic or anything like that.
No, it's not emblazoned on your mind or anything like that, is it?
Yeah.
In November 2017, Facebook removed Carney's page after repeated community guideline violations. As with his teaching career, he proved incapable of adhering to basic rules governing harassment and bullying, even when continued access to the platform depended on it. At the same time, Carney's relationship with Michael Gaffney had severely deteriorated. Shortly before the 2017 election, Gaffney informed Carney that he intended to withdraw from the race and relocate out of state, citing exhaustion with Worcester politics and a career opportunity for his wife. The decision infuriated Carney, who had come to rely on Gaffney for revenue, insider information, and access to other local politicians aligned with Gaffney, several of whom, at Gaffney's recommendation, had used Carney's blog as a vehicle to inflict reputational harm on their political opponents, at a cost. Carney issued an ultimatum to Gaffney: either remain in Worcester and the race, and aligned with the blog, or he would turn it against Gaffney and destroy him. Gaffney did not capitulate to Aiden's demands, and Aiden went to work attacking his reputation in any way that he could.
And so he's like, I'm moving to Florida for greater opportunities. Okay. Yeah. And before the election, I write a blog saying, I don't endorse this guy anymore. Get me off this ride. I'm done with Gaffney. I no longer support him. He's a weirdo. He's not the same guy. Done with him.
By December 2017, Gaffney had filed a civil lawsuit against Aiden Carney, Turtle Boy Sports, and the shell corporation that Aiden had created to maintain the lie that he only sold advertisements for the blog. Gaffney's complaint included claims of libel and fraud, asserting that statements published on the blog about him were false, defamatory, and harmful to his reputation, and that Turtle Boy had made inflated promises about its audience that misled him as an advertiser. He also later added claims of intentional and negligent infliction of emotional distress tied to the alleged defamatory content. And, unlike the 2016 lawsuit, Aiden was going to be forced to fight this one out. Michael Gaffney was not the only one to walk away. Shortly after the lawsuit was filed, every blogger working under Aiden Carney left the operation, including his most prolific contributor and de facto second-in-command, South Shore Turtle Girl. In a detailed email written as a final severance, South Shore Turtle Girl stated that she was permanently leaving Turtle Boy due solely to Aiden's conduct. In a detailed email written as a final severance, South Shore Turtle Girl stated that she was permanently leaving Turtle Boy due solely to Aiden's conduct. She described an environment governed by fear, where staff believed disagreement would result in public humiliation or targeting. The email referenced an alleged affair the married Carney was having with one of his bloggers, another destabilizing factor that blurred professional boundaries and contributed to erratic judgment. South Shore Turtle Girl further asserted that she had remained involved longer than she felt safe, acting as an unpaid intermediary to shield others, while morale collapsed and contributors quietly disengaged. She warned that Facebook had already classified Turtle Boy as a repeat abuser, that the page removals and mass account takedowns were deliberate enforcement actions, and that any proposed lawsuit was legally untenable, exacerbated by Kearney's refusal to de-escalate or follow counsel. She concluded that Aiden had routinely distorted advice to fit his narrative, treated people as disposable once they ceased to serve his interests, and was solely responsible for the collapse of his own operation. By the beginning of 2018, Aiden Kearney was effectively broken, though he refused to acknowledge it. His social media presence had been dismantled, his inner circle had vanished after repeated mistreatment, and a major legal fight loomed. At the same time, the fallout from an alleged affair threatened his marriage and primary source of financial stability. The year ahead was already bleak, yet he pressed on, unwilling to relinquish the Turtle Boy persona, unaware that his refusal to let go would only accelerate what was to follow. If you like what we are doing and want to show us a little support, you can't buy us a couch. But you can go to www.buymeacoffee.com/massholemedia and buy us a coffee. It really helps with the long nights spent on researching, editing, and producing these videos.
And it's over. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. I got to get my tail to bed too. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, y'all. QB out.